There he is. The big man himself. Looking kind of lumpy. Alright. Looks like we're back. Oh my gosh, we're back. Devel23, subscribe for 11 months. Thank you, Devel. Jin BR, hello. Feng Shui, hello. Return of MCH, hello. Amadea, hello. We are back. We're playing Yakuza 4. We are in Kiryu's part. We are late in the game. We are in Kiryu's part. And we are ready to hit the town once again. My plan for today is I think we're going to do the story stuff, not right now, but shortly. And I just walked past the taxi that I want to take. But before we go directly to the story, right away, we are going to take a slight detour because I have to remember to prove something for myself. And that thing is one thing I wanted to make a note. GoDZ, thank you for subscribing for 13 months. And, you know, it's one of the things with each of the other characters, their special side thing. So, Akiyama's Hostess Club thing, Sajima's Fighter Maker thing, and Tanimura's Police Scanner, those are all introduced to you through the game. I'm trying to remember if the gang encounters thing is just here, and you either have to stumble across it or not at all. So, and I think that's the case. Yeah, the gang encounters, you just kind of got to get there, and no other indication other than it's happening in Theater Square, so it's pretty obvious. But there you go. No indication that Kiryu's side stuff has started, even though it's all very simple. Regardless, here we are. The Kamurocho Guard? What the hell is that? Superheroes or something? Eek, no more. Huh? What the? Hey, that's enough. Seeing weak fools like you trying to act big just pisses me off. But without you, old man, you best stay the fuck out of our business. So weaklings like you picking on even weaker guys is called business now? Sounds like a pretty shitty business to me. But you'd say, I know you think you are Gramps, but you're fixing to get a lesson in the art of ass-kicking. We'll see he'll be teaching him. This old man is actually pretty funny. Alright then, let the lesson start. Shut it and fight already. Unlike you guys, picking on small fries is my thing. So I'll make this quick and painful. Come on, let's break this guy's mouth so we don't have to hear it anymore. This guy's got a lot of chatter out before we were able to begin the fight. Ooh. Caught me in the middle of my flip kick, yeah. The essence of head press, which was a climax heat move in Yakuza 3, or, you know, the Feel the Heat battle-ending moves. We can call them climax heat, though. What is Blood yapping about? Young Blood. Think you're gonna get away with this, man? There are no consequences for stepping on insects like you. You don't know who you're messing with. You just made enemies with the Kamurocho Aqua Devils. Most of our team is already on the lookout for your ass. You ain't getting off easy. Wait! I heard that you helped one of our members. Oh, you're Kiryu-san. I had a feeling it was you. So, you're back in town. And you are? Oh, that wrote of me. I'm Akaishi from the Kamurocho Guard. We volunteer our efforts in order to maintain peace and order in Kamurocho. I had no idea that I'd be meeting such a legend when I woke up this morning. I've heard so many things about you. It's an honor. I would like to offer you something. Thanks for helping us out. Don't need it. I just didn't want to see that go any further. By the way, who are those guys? A gang with growing influence in the area. Gang, huh? For the most part, things were relatively quiet when you were here, but after you left, young gangs like that began to multiply. They don't like what we do and take every chance they get to take us down. We've been trying to reason with them, but to no avail. We're still too small to carry out any real preventative measures. I see. You guys have your work cut out for you. We'll do anything to make the city we love a better place, but honestly, times in Kamurocho are tough. Either way, this isn't good, Kitty-san. What you just did back there made you a target as well. It appears so. That's nothing for you to worry about. I don't plan on bothering them, but I don't plan to forgive them either if they try to start something with me. And if they learn their lesson after I'm through, it's better business for you, right? You have a point there, but we were the reason the fight even started. Let us assist you, Kitty-san. Assist me? Are you suggesting that we fight together? I don't think that's necessary. I see. Okay then. How about letting me pay you for helping you get rid of that gang? Pay me? No, sorry. I don't feel good about taking money from volunteers. But I appreciate the offer. No, please, we get funding from our activities from various places. I plan to use it to hire some professionals, actually. But I think you alone are equal to a dozen infantry troopers. Please help us, Kitty-san. Alright, if you insist, I guess I'll accept the offer. Thank you. After today, you're bound to see more of the gang come out and target you. Please be careful. Until next time. Gang encounters. Kiryu. So now the Aqua Devils will appear on the map. And I think we have to fight 3 of them before we get advancement in their little story. And then there's like 7 more gangs besides. Surprising amount of casually rich people in Kamurocho. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Oh, look who else is rich over here. Minamida's pretty rich. Huh? Oh, it's you, Kiryu-kun. And you're Minamida. Sure has been a while. You still working on that adventure of yours? Don't assume it's the same as that hunk of junk a year back. I call this the Inner Fighter 7 Revolution, or the IF-7R for short. The IF-7R, huh? It's got a slew of new features, and the structure's way more stable. Compared to before, some of the mechanisms have changed, so be careful about that. Do you want to hear a more detailed explanation of the machine? No. No, I'm fine. It's not my first time. Oh, then come back anytime you want to play. I'll be waiting. So first we input. Sit your butt down, Kiryu. Get your brain scanned. Now, if you'll remember, I did do the upgrade. So now the actual characters get put in as fighters as well. So I can even face myself. Input's complete. $10,000 yen. I think we got the cash to spare. Get in this. Oh my goodness. So we got the One-Eyed Devil. I wonder who that is. Do we want to fight Majima? Maybe we do want to fight Majima. That's the only new guy on the list. I mean, obviously the Legendary Blue Dragon has showed up. And it's interesting that the One-Eyed Devil showed up here, even though I think he's only supposed to show up after Saejima fights him and gets scanned in. But, of course, Kiryu's fought Majima before. A few times, 1 or 2. That's right, I can face myself, just like in Persona 4. And I'll do most of the rest of these off camera, just because, you know, these fights just take forever. And look, we're in the cage. Wait. He's there, Majumbo. So I guess the big deal about him is he just teleports a little bit. Which is mostly just the normal teleports that he used to do in 3. Of course, it doesn't take long when you're Kiryu. Sorry, Majima. Had to beat you up again. Alrighty. Okay, with that fixed. Much of a slacking, yeah. The poor guy. Years of the soft life, sitting on top of Millennium Tower. Well, let's see what the real Majima's up to. No Aqua Devils, huh? Just a normal scumbag on the street here. Aqua Devils, Aqua Devils. Just knock that guy over. Why not? See, there's no really indicator of how close I'm supposed to get either before the cutscene triggers. So here, oh, there's a group of people standing in front of it though, and just as I approach them, then we get the scene. Oh no, it's raining again. Everybody out of the way. I'm Kiryu coming through. It's kind of rude. Oh no.
Majima no Nissan.
Majima no Nissan. Hello, Hokuto Renkitoza. Thanks for joining the stream.
Majima no Nissan. Kiryu-chan.
Kiryu-chan.
Oi, doko iku?
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna walk over here.
うまいことはめられてしもた。これでしばらく身動きが取れへん。誰にやられた？
Look at him, he's so sad face.
なんだって。堂島大吾よ。大吾が。おい、勝手に話すな。そこの君を下がりなさい。公務執行妨害で逮捕するぞ。急ぎや桐生ちゃん。全部の事件はつながっとる。25年前のやつ。
It's a komijo.
100億の事件も安子ちゃんのやつもや。なんだと。このままやと俺らの登場会が潰されてまう。
Hello, Zitro-chan.
今は安子ちゃんが危ない。
Awfully nice of the cops to just let us have this conversation. Yeah, it is nice of him, huh? It's almost like Majima just doesn't give a care. Like, just walk forward towards Kiryu, and then walk back, and be dramatic. Because he's such a queen. Kiryu's never been this stressed for Haruka. I mean, I get where you're going, although technically he does get stressed over Haruka, and sometimes when he gets stressed over Haruka, he goes ballistic, which is fun to see when it does happen. So that ends chapter 2. I feel there's more than a few chapters throughout the series that are named Encounter. I know there's one in Yakuza 1. Hi, Daigo. Look at Daigo, he's so sad now.
冴島靖子の捜索はもう手配済みだ。あとは例のファイルが今どこにあるか、それを探し出せ。頼んだぞ。それじゃあなたのご協力で真島を逮捕することができましたよ。これで真島組の邪魔が入らない。感謝します。さあ、あとはあなたがどう決断するか。それだけです。
It's a rye!
数日前の上野清和会との抗争、それに5年前の100億事件、すべてがあなた方によって仕組まれていたことだったとは、未だに信じられません。
Ooh, Cecil Deadworth subscribed for 2 months. Thank you for the subscription.
だがそれが真実です。もう迷ってる時間はありませんよ、六代目。私はね、道島さん。極道組織というのは社会の必要悪だと思っているんですよ。
We need the Yakuzis, because how else are we gonna get people to think they still need us? The cops.
敗戦後、日本という国の復興を陰で支えてきたのは警察と極道です。それは間違いありません。
Oh, so it wasn't real. We're just saying it happened that way.
警察は目に見える犯罪から一般人を守り、秩序を築いた。そして極道は目に見えない外敵を水際で叩き、この国を独立国家として成り立たせた。だからね、私は警察だけが正義だなどというつもりはありません。 警察と極道は今の今まで常に表裏一体。共に同じ道を歩んで
I mean, you could think that's true, but not in the way he means it.
だが時代は変わった。本来裏の顔であるはずのあなたたちは、組織が巨大化するにつれ本来の立場を忘れ、表の世界に出るようになった。金を稼ごうとする者も増えてきた。巨大な組織には金が必要だ。しかしそれでは何かとお互いに都合も悪い。だから私はそれを本来の形に修正したいだけなんです。あなたさえ良ければ上野清和会は責任を持って潰します。公の力を使ってきれいにね。裏を取り仕切る組織はあまり多くない方がいい。
その条件が荒いというわけですか。
ええ。この荒井を新たに若頭に昇進させて、
Ooh,
我々
I want to
と
run
し
it.
てほしい。組織の運営は新井が取り仕切ります。あなたは6代目として登場会を守ることができる。どうでしょう。あなた方登場会としては本来敵であるはずの我々と手を組める。悪い話じゃないはずですが。
上野清和会はどうするつもりなんですか。
あの桂木という男がバカでないなら、おそらく彼らは彼らで動き出しているはずだ。私以外の警察上層部との取引の材料を確保するためにね。
材料。
I'm not answering. We're just cutting away. So Saichimu's here. I'm quite frankly amazed they got him to this point.
25年ぶりの再会だな、冴島。桂木。
Oh, and they beat up Ivan Ibrahimovic as well, and the florist.
その目は変わらないな。
なんでお前がここにおるんや。
話すのも面倒なくらいいろいろあってね。
And I already told it to Tanamura, so why bother
あんた
now?
もいろいろ真島さんから聞かされただろう。
お前の目的は何なんや。俺のこと拉致して何になるんや。
まあ心配するな。すぐにあんたを殺そうってわけじゃない。あんたにはまだ生きていてもらうよ。
どうせ殺すんやったら早よやれ。こないにまどろっこしいことして時間使うぐらいやったらいっそ死んだ方がマシや。
ほほう、随分と潔いな。覚悟はできていると。
当たり前じゃボケが。俺は死刑囚や。25年前のあの日18人も殺した時から覚悟はできとる。
18人殺したね。
何がおかしいんじゃ。
あんたは何にも知らなかったのか。あの25年前の事件。お前は誰一人殺してない。
何言うとるんや。
俺なんだよ、18人殺したのは。お前は誰一人殺すことすらできなかった。ただの間抜けだ。
どういうことや。どういうことなんや桂木。説明せえ。
まあそのことは後でゆっくり。
So we've already talked about the rubber bullets from Tanamura's section.
何する気や。
But I just popped into my head the idea that Saejima got the bullets in a box, so when he loaded the guns, he should have noticed that they were not your regular average bullets. Or maybe Saejima's just dumb. We can live with that.
荒井ってヒドの兄貴分どういうことや
まあ事情はゆっくり話すとしてあんたとあんたの妹さんにはまた協力してもらうよ
妹やと
You think he gives the guns preloaded, but if you look inside the bag, there's also an ammo box in there. So I get the feeling he didn't transport them loaded, which is a dangerous
ま
prospect.
だそんな元気があるのか安心しろあんたたちは今
Also,
俺
rubber
たちの
bullets don't work like
生
that
命
in
線だ
real life. This is true.
殺しやしないさあんたたちと例のファイルそれに有り余るほどの軍資金さえ手に入れれば宗方など用なしだ
So I guess we just live with the idea that the rubber bullets were special, fictional rubber bullets.
どうだ金の方は準備できたのか
Who could it be?
スカイファイナンスの隠し金庫にあった現金1000億無事強奪に成功しました
お前は
Kido-chan! And he looks like
お久しぶり
Kazuki.
です
He's dressed like Kazuki. He loaded the guns in the dark. There you go. He loaded the guns blindfolded just to challenge himself. Hello, Herbalife. Thanks for joining. Alright. We last left Kiryu right here at Millennium Tower. Majima-san and Yasuko-san's in danger. Or said Yasuko-san's in danger. Bad feeling about this. Better get back to New Serena and make sure she's okay. Wait, was that Majima-san? You hear his name all over town, but I've never actually seen the guy before. Looks like a real piece of work. A little shit boy like me will never compare to a top dog like that. So what ended up happening? I don't get it. They arrested someone like super famous. I think it was some kind of celebrity. Well, he is pretty famous. I'll say that. Ooh, an Aqua Devil. What's up, bro? Rubber eyes. There you go. This bro went down in a hurry. This guy couldn't afford a jacket, so he just got a blue shirt. It's kind of a cool theme. I don't remember too much of like the battle themes from the PS3 games. I like how Kiryu's section has just a bunch of cutscenes that have nothing to do with him. That is true. It's almost like Kiryu was hastily written into this game to be a participant when he was originally not supposed to be. So can I do sub-stories right now? No, I cannot do sub-stories. Or is a sub-story Phantom? It is not available. But I can still do the gang fights. Speaking of, here's another one. I will say they are handy. We're Aqua Devils. And just smash into the ground here. He just came back and strangers gave him homework. It's true. Another Aqua Devil. Another Aqua Devil. I think as you get to the worst gangs, the fights get harder and longer. These guys are just chumps. Absolute chumps. Sorry, Baba-chan. Onitake-san himself's in town. He's sucking your ass over in Camera Central parking lot. You don't even have a chance. Well, I am pretty close to the parking lot. In fact, it's right here. So we can probably put that one away. Why not? It's not like we can do any sub stores right now. We may as well do some other stuff. Onitake. Where you at, dog? My doge. Whoop. I saw blue, but it turns out it was just a car. And we can enjoy these jazzy notes. There they are. Look at this guy. What a chump. What's he got in his back there? Nesta! It's a line that says Nesta. Yeah, you finally made it. Maybe you gave some of my boys a real talking to. Maybe I can return the Whoa! You're him! You will continue to be him! You've always been him! What's wrong? Thought you had some kind of business with me. It's just... What's wrong, Aniki? Let's stick him out! No, I don't need you to tell me that. Listen, old man. We Kamurocho Aqua Devils don't back down from a fight till we win. You must want to die just strolling up here so tough and all. Alright, come at me anytime then. I've got orders too. I'm gonna teach you punks a lesson. And after I beat you, you better stay away from the Kamurocho guard, got it? And look at that, you don't know who you're starting shit with. Your ass is mine. Except for this guy, he's got a weapon. Giant swing! Whee! How many did that kill? Wait. Oh, the sweep kick. These guys are chumps. Ooh, fancy spinoids. Anyone left besides Jump Boy over here? Dead out, pal. Oh, come on, I missed the prompt. Oh, he kicks me away. Yep, new level. Nice. Damn, you're one strong mother. Remember your promise. Leave the Kamurocho guard alone. What, you think I don't know you, man? You're Cosmic Kiryu. I think Cosmic Kiryu's back at Kamurocho. Kiryu? You mean the Dragon of Dojima? That Kiryu? Holy shit, Kiryu's here! Cosmic Kiryu's back in town! The boy is back in town. Hey, Kiryu-san, buddy, don't think just because you beat me, you can let your guard down. What do you mean? Care less about the Kamurocho guard. From now on, the gangs are going to be fighting over who gets to take a shot at you. The guy that ran off sure let everyone know that Kamurocho's strongest. Cosmic Kiryu's back in town. Gangs will have a field day. But it ain't gonna stop at Kamurocho. We'll come from all over, hoping to get street cred by taking your ass down. Heard that the most feared gang boss in all Kanto is setting his sights on Kamurocho. Like to see it win that fight. I would also like to see it win that fight. Here's Akaishi. Certainly managed to clean up the Aqua Devils quickly. And very impressive, Katie-san. With their leader removed, the gang should be much less of a threat now. Here's a little something to say thank you. I got some gunpowder. Thanks for the gunpowder. There's always a chance you may run into some of their remaining members. If you do come across any of them, please bring us some proof that you've driven them out of town. I'll be more than happy to offer you a reward. I'm normally standing in front of the theater, so you can come by anytime. Alright, I'll come to you if I take down the remaining members. I'll be waiting. Things are getting out of hand. Where does the gangs are all out to get me now? Hope I'm not putting you in danger. On the contrary, it's only a matter of time before gangs began to gather and fight in Kamurocho. Please don't blame yourself. Although we lack the strength to deal with them ourselves, we'll do whatever we can to help. Alright. More experience. So what level's this? I am at level 7, and I can't get Tiger Drop until level 10. So I'm not going to conserve points just yet. What else do we want, though? Yeah, those are nice, but not necessary. Essence of reversing. Let's get stability. Stability is handy, as is true stability. There we go. Alrighty. Back to the streets. Here. Where's the next gang? Man, nobody's on the streets right now. There's the Aqua Devil again. Alright. Now you are dead. I got a gangbloom. A new gang of delinquents has emerged. I'm ready to tell you a little about them. As it happens, they're more of a biker gang. They wear their own gangland coats. Their gang name appears to be the Camaro Phonies. I say appears to be because that's how I think their name on their coats is read. It's actually quite difficult to read the characters, so forgive me if I got it wrong. Fewer and fewer kids are joining biker gangs these days, but this gang is an exceptionally large one. If they see you, they're apt to try to stare you down and pick a fight with you. Please take care. We gotta stop them, everybody. We gotta stop the Camaro Phonies. Oh yeah, this is the, you know what? I don't think I even got this information yet. This is the 777 town guy. To New Serena. Alright, back to where everything is fine and there are no problems at all. Oh, Date's dead. What the? Date-san? Well, we can look at him in a minute, but first I want to get this locker key that's over here. Boo, boo, boo. Hi, Date. Knocked you out again, huh? Date-san. Date-san. Good. Looks like he's coming too. Date-san. Huh? Oh, Kiryu. What happened? Are you okay? I think so. Guess I just blacked out or something? You sure you're okay? My head's still fuzzy as all heck, but yeah, I'll be fine. Do you remember what happened? Well, you and I had that chat outside, and then I came back in to keep Yasuko-san company while you were gone. Next thing I knew, I was waking up on the floor to you screaming. You don't remember anything else? Wait, now that you mention it, Yasuko-san poured us a couple of drinks when I stepped back in. Drinks? You think there's a chance she drugged you? Can't rule out the possibility. They're still on the counter if you want to have a sip for yourself. I think I'll pass. Anyway, do you have any idea where Yasuko-san might have gone? Not a clue, sorry. Damn it. Look, I'm sorry. I was ready to throw him down if some thugs barged in and try to take her away, but I didn't think Yasuko-san herself would be the one fighting me. It's not your fault, Date-san. It totally is your fault, Date-san. Guess you should probably get looking for her, though. I'll be back. Wait, Kiryu, I'm coming too. No, I need you to stay here in case she comes back. This is probably the safest place in town at this point. Right. Well, good luck out there. Thanks. I'll be back soon. Date is just exhausted from cleaning the same glass for hours. Hey, we'd all be. It's true, it doesn't say much for Date's bartending skills. How do you survive being a cop? Oh man, poor Date. Everyone's making fun of Date today. No way but forward. Gotta get the Yasuko-san fast. Wherever she might be. Nobody knows where she is, not even me. What's this lady up to? Ugh, I hate getting so exhausted when the weather gets bad. It's like all the rain, this rain just saps my energy and ruins my hair. Okay, nothing. These good losers. How am I ever gonna survive the week if I don't get my hit of that sweet, sweet Megami-chan? I'm so stressed I could die! Oh, hello. Hello, non-gang member. Normal man. Today we fight regular punk. Oi! And there you go, sir. Oi! $5,000. Wait, is that? Oh wow, she really drugged Date not very long ago. Quick check here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we don't have access to anything side content related right now. There she is again. Man, it's like she's everywhere. Ooh, Raiders from Aswell Evil Death. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the raid. This is sudden, but would you like to take a punch for me? No, no, I would not like to take a punch for you, sir. Bong. Essence of golfing. Takashita. Oh. More money. Hooray. Where's she going? Was that someone else we saw walking with her? I wonder. Damn it, looks like I lost her. There. I didn't lose her. Oh, look, it's those two chuckleheads. And here's Club Debola, and we cannot go in it. You're making me wait 2 hours in the rain. He calls me and tells me not coming because of the weather. Is this guy serious? Men are pigs. Lost Judgment's super hang on making you frustrated. I'm sorry, dude. It's rough. It's like you headed towards Children's Park. With two nondescript gentlemen. Better go take a look. Hello? Open manhole cover. Yasuko-san really going here? Only way to find out.
やばい。誰か追いかけてきたみたいだ。
ああ、一旦身を隠そう。
Let's all hide. Is this really the best hiding spot?
どうやらすぐそばまでやってきてるな。
ああ、上野の連中かもしれない。ここは俺らで食い止めるしかないだろうな。
ああ。やすこさん、あんたは先に行ってくれ。
え、行くってどこに？
この奥さ。
奥？
ああ、実はこの下水道、サイの河原って言われる場所に繋がってる。
サイの河原？
Now, not that Tanamura has ever been one for following the rules, but a police officer having his own service weapon used in a crime is a very, very bad thing for that police officer.
どうしてそこへ？
数日前、そのサイの河原であんたの兄貴らしき人を見かけたって情報があってな。昔のホームレス仲間から聞いた。
今ならまだ間に合うかもしれない。追っ手の連中は俺らが食い止めておく。だから早く。これはもしものことがあったら使ってくれ。もしもの時のためだからね。
Hi. Yeah, nod nod.
秋山さんも谷村さんも気をつけて。
それじゃ
What's taking Kiryu so long, I wonder? Did he get stuck on a sub-story on his way there? That might have been it. It literally takes about 15 seconds to walk down this. Hi.
お前ら
上の清和会のやつかそれとも宗像の使いのやつか
He found a locker
何を言っ
key.
てるんだ。あの女をどこにやった。
リリちゃんならとっくに行っちゃったよ。
何。
おっとダメだよ。これ以上先には行かせないよ。
安子さんには指一本触れさせない
さっきから何を言ってるんだ。俺はあの女を守る必要があるんだ。お前らに用はない。
守る？なんだそりゃ。誘拐するじゃないの？
それはお前らの方だろ。すべこべ言わずに道を。
Kitty, you look like a kidnapper. You look like you should be arrested for kidnapping.
どうするよ、谷村さん。
口では何とでも言えるさ悪いが今は誰も信用できないもし安子さんを追うっていうなら
話し合う余地はなさそうだな。
ああ
We should probably just fight anyway. We could probably talk our way out of this, but let's just fight.
説明は後回しだ。お前らは悪い奴には見えないが、少し痛い思いをしてもらおうぜ。
It was pretty cool. Absolutely.
さあこっちはいつでもいいぜ
覚悟はいいな。行くぞ。
Bonk. Double bonk. Here they come. He's trying to armbar him and it ain't happening. And Akiyama's just like, how did I get here? How do I get down? Bleh. Oh wow. Why is Akiyama giving me trouble here in this last seconds? There. Take your lumps, boy. Ow. That was an awkward scene, but yeah.
さあ、これで文句はないな。通させてもらうぜ。
くそ何なんだあいつは
Akiyama's like, I'm very tired right now. Need to find Yasuko-san. Fast. Someone around here must have seen her. Hey, can I go back? That's sheer morbid curiosity. Look at him. There you are, you nerds. Hi. I can totally go back. Wow, do I have like, can I go back up and have access to sub-stories and stuff? Let's find out. Manhole is in the way, can't go any further. Why'd you lock yourself behind? That's kidding. Hi, guys. Hi. Hi. Yeah, you guys suck. Hi, old man who wasn't here a second ago. Well, Kitty-san. Never thought I'd run into you down here. Didn't even realize you were back in town. Do I know you? As much as you know any old homeless guy, I suppose. I'm homeless guy number 5. I know you, though. Owe you a lot, in fact. You helped me out down in Purgatory before the Hills project kicked off. Then there was that whole snafu with the Dragon Palace. Huh. Well, alright then. By the way, you're gonna need one of these puppies if you want to keep going. The manhole opener. This doohickey here will open any old manhole you come across. Though some guy came through earlier, pried the freaking thing open with his bare hands. Hardly believe my eyes. Thank you, gentlemen. Gentleman. Oh boy. I don't know why, but that lady was running like her life depended on it. Went right through this, across this here bridge and hurried inside. Why are you drenched, sir? If you've been down here, the rain hasn't been hitting you. Did she knock you into the river? Because that would have been hilarious. Cute girl just ran into that building. Looks like she was in a pretty big hurry. Everyone's soaked. What is this? Alright. I apologize for this, you guys. I have to take a very short break. I have to take an idle meeting. Just a moment. Okay, so yeah, apparently those guys were swimming in the sewer. I don't know if the other sewer patch involves swimming. So we're at level 9, and yeah, I don't think we're going to be spending these points because we want to get all the good stuff over here, of course. So we'll sit on that for a little bit. Is everybody soaked? What's going on? Can I go to the casino? Totally. Kiryu's like, I have some time for some baccarat. Or does Kiryu have time for Colosseum? I would say I do. Hey, aren't you Kiryu-san? Oh, I knew it! It really is you! I've been a fan of yours ever since I saw you fight at the Colosseum. You're awesome! I don't mean to be rude, but do I know you? Oh, sorry. My name's Sadachi. I run a dojo here in Kamurocho. I see. Dojo, huh? Yes, it was almost on the verge of closing, but this guy named Sajima-san helped us sidestep that danger. We're doing fine now. Mostly. We didn't get through all 5 of us, just 3 of them. Sajima. Yeah, wait. Do you know him? Wow, what a small world. Oh, by the way, if it's not too much of a bother, would you mind using one of my apprentices as a tag partner? I want my apprentices to gain fighting experience, and I'm sure they'll be more than happy to fight with a legend like you, Kiryu-san. Are you sure? I was actually just looking for a partner to fight with. You'd be doing me a big favor. No problem at all. I'd be of assistance. After all, you're my idol. But remember, the only apprentices you can select are the ones who were trained by Sajima-san and became champions. Alright, see you again. Peace out! Okay, Sadachi. That's great. But yes, I can fight now, so why bother? Let's not do that at the moment. Can't derail the pacing too much. Meanwhile, Akiyama and Tanamura are still trying to catch their breath back there. Everybody's punched. Heroes always arrive late.
どうなってんの？
安子さんは
連れて行かれちまったよ。
誰にだ？
桂木、それに木戸ってやつに。
は
くそ、どうなってんだよ。
He's like, I have no idea what's going on. But I'll just stand here and stare for a minute. And that's a nice quick chapter 3. Now here's the question. How did Katsuragi and all of them get out without passing Kiryu, Akiyama, and Tanamura? The only thing that makes sense is another way out of there. Not that we know about it. And like we were saying in chat, there might be another secret passageway that involves swimming. Who's to know for sure?
じっとしてろ。だが最近の刑事ってのはこんなに軟弱になっちまったのか。
Haha. You're a baby detective, Tanamura.
しかしまさかこんなとこにあの大先輩がいるなんて思いもしませんでしたよ。ある意味ここ数日で一番の驚きです。
何言ってんだ。元刑事が分野でクラブの手伝いしてちゃ悪いのか。
いや、ただこの数日間毎日が信じられないような出来事の連続で。お、帰ってきた。どうだったんだお前さんの店の様子は。
はあ、ダメ。まんまとやられちゃってましたよ。
They knocked over my exercise horsey.
ああ、せっかくコツコツ貯めた金だったのにな。これじゃあまた一からやり直しだっての。
やっぱり金盗まれてたのか。
ええ、きれいさっぱり。
いくらぐらいだ。
1000億。
はあ ?1000 億
I mean, they already mentioned it in the previous cutscene, but yes, Akiyama had 100 billion yen up there, which is roughly $1 billion.
どういうことなんですか秋山さん。
うん。いやね、実は俺の店でっかい隠し金庫持っていてね、そこに入れておいた店の金が全部持っていかれちゃってたのよ。
Ooh, good question. Does Tanamura know Adachi?
検察っていうか多分木戸ちゃんに。
え？木戸って新井の兄弟分の
Could it have been Kido who cleaned out the vault? Meanwhile, in the past, 9 days earlier.
誰もいないか。
They don't bother to lock up the office. Kiddo just palling around. There you go. If you need 100 bill back, just get Kiryu back into real estate management. Easy as pie. So that is Japan's 6 codes, which is basically the legislative core of Japan's legal system. Ha. So they include like the Constitution, the Criminal Code, Civil Code, just basically all kinds of legal codes. So that's what Akiyama hit his super button behind. Probably the most boring book on the shelf. Now, I seem to remember Kamurocho Radio, the podcast, Jordan Argyle, did the numbers, and I think they determined, yes, you could, in fact, fit 100 billion yen into this space. So it's doable. If they're all 10,000s. Kind of ridiculous, but yeah. Kido probably never touched a book in his life, and look what happened. Oh, yeah. Kido's like, I gotta get into reading. Kido's like, I gotta get my balls out, quick!
Yabe. Mo.
ただいま。ってあれ？もう社長またドア開けっぱ
Well
なし。
said. You can trash talk banks all you want, but this generally doesn't happen if you just use a normal bank like a normal person. Generally.
すいません。勝手にお邪魔してます。
I wonder if Hana-chan knows the buttons there. No, yes, she must, because she's prepared money for Akiyama before. That's right. She does it right in the she does it in the story, in fact. And Akiyama was telling this story, was like, this is probably how it went down. You really think it's how it went down? Can't think of any other way. Me and Hana-chan are the only... Oh, there you go. She says it right away. Me and Hana-chan are the only two people who knew about the vault. Kido-chan's the only other possibility. What makes you say that? Well, it would certainly wrap things up all nice and neat. Everything would make sense. What do you mean? Long after Hana-chan saw him at the office, Kido-chan got hauled off by Hatsushiba clan boys who'd been working with the Shibata. Just walked in and spirited him away. Simple, clean. What's so strange about that? Everything. You don't understand if you've seen what Kido-chan can do in a fight. Go on. Well, it's only been once I've witnessed it myself, but the guy can mop the floor with anyone without even breaking a sweat. He's pretty coy about it, though. Prefers to keep all that under wraps. How come? It's better for the family that way. Most likely, Kanemaru Enterprises, where Kido-chan and Arai-san work, is a tiny speck under the big Shibata umbrella. Now, your usual Yakuza outfit makes your living off those dramatic displays of strength, but not Kanemaru. Why not? Didn't want to stand out, especially with the rat race always tearing this town apart. Guess that's just how he was. Makes sense. Safe to lay low and just get on with your life than to start bashing heads in. Yeah, Kanemaru couldn't even afford his dues at the Shibata. Came to me begging for a loan and everything. Expanding his turf and inviting competition was probably the last thing on his mind. I'm sure he was more than happy to keep his head down and let Kamurocho be Kamurocho. For sure, that's why Arai-san and Kido-chan were so careful not to make any waves. But yeah, Kido-chan's a monster. You think he let himself get kidnapped on purpose then? You bet I do. By the time I got back to the office that day, he was already gone. The place was more of a mess than usual thanks to the struggle. It was convincing, honestly, but one thing stood out to me. Which was what? The order my books were in. Your books? Yep, Kido-chan tossed a bunch of them around, probably to make it look like a fight went down. Cover his tracks, you know? But the ones that were still on the shelf weren't in the right spots for some reason. That's how I knew something was up. Hold on, your office isn't exactly what I'd call organized. Not by a long shot. Are you seriously telling me you know where every single book is supposed to be in your shelf? Every single one. Well, long story short, my old pal Kido-chan pulled a fast one on me. What I really want to know is, who keeps 100 billion in cash just lying around in this day and age? Why not stash it in a bank? Don't trust him. Besides, it's not like any of them paid decent interest anyway. That much physical money isn't exactly portable, though. How'd they get it all out? Ask the DA guys who raided my office yesterday. They're the ones who did it. You think they were imposters? Big time. Katsuragi must have sent them over once Kido-chan tipped him off. That would explain it. Life's a cruel mistress sometimes. Let me just scratch my head here and... Sure, you get used to the cheating and the backstabbing and the lying in my line of work. When it smacks you all in the face one after another, oof. Seems like you're taking it pretty well, though. Most guys would go into total shock if they lost 100 grand, let alone 100 billion. I am in shock. This is me in shock. It's not that big of a deal, I know, but still. Not that big of a deal. I'll just make it all back again. But And hey, this week has had its highlights. Oh yeah? I met you for one, Kiryu-san. Is that really so special? You're my freaking hero, man. You saved my life. Did I? I think I remember that. Kiryu, you saved like 10 million people's lives on the daily. Just listen. You know when the Millennium Tower blew up 5 years ago? When all that cash rained down in the city? That day changed my life. I grabbed as much as I could, cleaned myself up, went from homeless bum to this in practically no time flat. If not for you, I'd still be out in the street, digging through trash just to keep myself alive. That's the money you built your business on, huh? Yeah, now that I think about it, that 10 billion was probably the same cash my bank duped me into laundering for them before they had me take the fall. 10 billion Jingu diverted to the Tojo clan. So yeah, this all feels kind of personal somehow. This stuff going down now is linked to that 10 billion. Consider me there. I forgot whether he was taking out his cigarettes or his cell phone. But smoking is more important. Let's sit on this for a moment. I don't know about you guys, but this is starting to feel like fate to me. Almost like we were all destined to end up here. Fate? Huh. You might just be right. Let's reflect on that for a moment.
で、これからどうするんだ、お前ら。冴島と安子を取り戻すつもりなのか。
ああ、それしかないだろうな。
だがどうすればいいんだ。金はすでに葛城の元にある。やはり奴らの居場所を探して直接攻め込むしかないのか。
いや、策はある。
ん? Oh boy, Kitty's got a plan. I have the file. Dun dun dun. 2001. That was just after Millennium Tower was completed.
これは。おい、キリュウ、これって何なんだ。
動かぬ証拠というやつだ。おそらく宗像も葛城もこのファイルの行方を追いかけている。
Wait, no, that might be 2005, December 1st.
奴らと取引できるはずだ。
And that's around the time Yakuza 1 happened. Sorry, I was reading that date wrong. Because they probably put the year first and the month and the day. How'd you end up with this thing, Kiryu? Hamazaki gave it to me down in Okinawa. It's a document showing the creation of Penitentiary Number 2 and the expected flow of money into the place. I don't know if you guys just noticed, but the no period had a pause there because that's how the game's programmed, to have a pause after a period, but it's an initial, not a period. So, oops. Huh, you look at that. It's got names, amounts, everything. Yeah, it says right here that the 10 billion yen that got transferred from the Tojo to Kyohei Jingu back in 2005 was meant to get passed on to the Metropolitan Police. That's the incident you were wrapped up in, right, Kitty-san? Right. That missing cash nearly tore the clan apart, and the guy behind it all was a man named Kyohei Jingu, Haruka's father. But there's more. There are notes on here detailing a police plan to release inmates from Penitentiary Number 2 and create artificial crime, all to make the police look good. Basically, we just kind of send criminals on the streets and then mop them up later, like they're releasing them to, go free in the wild. It's one hell of a scoop. No wonder they're so desperate to get back. If this goes public, all their dirty laundry will be out in the open. So what's your next move? We try and cut a deal with Katsuragi. I just need to figure out how to get in touch with him. I can help you with that. He and I had talked on the phone before. You call from my cell, I'm sure he'll answer. Huh. Mind if I borrow your phone then? Go right ahead. Boop.
葛城か。
There we go.
谷村じゃないのか。
俺は桐生ってものだ。今訳あって谷村の電話を借りてお前に電話している。
桐生
I love how the picture goes to Katsuragi in disbelief.
これは驚きです。それで私に何か用でも？
冴島大河と安子のことだ。
さあ、何の話だか。
とぼけるな。お前が冴の河原から連れ去ったということは分かってるんだ。
それがどうした？
お前と取引がしたい。お前が今一番欲しがっているはずのものが 今俺の手元にある。冴島が浜崎と脱獄した際手に入れた例のファイルだ。お前が手に入れたいものというのはこれなんじゃないのか。
Hello?
違うというのなら構わない。この話は忘れてくれ。それじゃ。
待て。どうしてお前がそのファイルを持ってる？
受け取った。沖縄で浜崎から直接な。
そのことを知っているのは？
俺と浜崎。あとは今俺の周りにいる人間だけだ。
宗方は知らないんだろうな。
宗方？
副総監の宗方だ。
ああ、知らないはずだ。
わかった。いいだろう。取引の内
I
容
was
は
gonna say, Munakata, in his cutscene earlier, was talking about the file. He mentioned that.
木戸が奪ったスカイファイナンスの金1000億だ。
伝説の極道ってのも交渉ごとは
I was gonna say, you can have this piece of paper while I get the two cool people and all the money.
交渉ってのは心理戦だ。わざと
Kitty's like, no, I'm professional at this. I'm a professional Yakuza, I was once.
そういうもんだろ
う。ならどうすればいいんだ？
そうだな。わかった、こうしよう。今日の取引、お前一人で来い。
一人？
そうだ、一人だ。しかもお前にはボロボロの状態で取引に来て
I'm
もらう。
gonna send a bunch of goons after you.
ちょっとした余興をやってもらう。
Just for my own amusement.
あんたの好きな殴り合いってやつをね。
何？
取引の場所はカムロ町ヒルズの屋上にしよう。俺は冴島と妹、さらに1000億を用意してその屋上で待つ。あんたには屋上にたどり着くまで上の清和会の人間を全て倒してから来てもらう。
All the dudes.
なんだと？
Giant long battle.
あんたが屋上にたどり着けるか、それとも先に死んでしまうか。俺としてはどっちでもいい。これなら俺に有利な条件だ。
もし俺が屋上までたどり着いたら
その時はちゃんと取引させてもらうよ。ただ、たとえそうなってもあんたにはもう俺を殺す余力は残ってないはずだ。それなら俺も安心だ。
I mean, have you met Kiryu? He kind of goes through this for breakfast.
俺もさ、長生きしたいんだよ。あんたや冴島みたいな化け物二人も相手してじゃ命がいくらあっても足りない。世の中には錦山や郷田隆二みたいな今まであんたが相手にしてきた男気あふれる極道じゃない人間もいるんだよ。
Calling those dudes
ど
out.
うする？
分かった。行こう。何時に行けばいい？
夜22時だ。俺も死体じゃない生きたあんたに会えることを楽しみに待ってるよ。それじゃ。
So they shot. What's the deal, Kiryu? Sounded like you came to some kind of agreement? Yeah, I'm meeting him with a file on the roof of Kamurocho Hills tonight at 10, alone. Alone? But that's insane! You're not actually going through with that baloney, are you? I have to. That's part of the deal. Sounds like I'll be fighting through the entire Ueno Sewa clan to get up there, too. God doesn't take any chances once he gets down to business, huh? Sure you still want to go? I'm sure. There's no other way. You say that, but let him go if he wants to go. Besides, I don't think anything we say is going to change his mind. Isn't that right, Kiryu-san? Right. A deal's a deal. Well, should probably get going. Careful out there, Kitty. I will. Oh boy. Can I talk to anybody? No, I can talk to nobody. Well, out we go. Weird I could probably get to Kamurocho Hills today. But, let's take our phone call here. Kiryu, you're on your way to Kamurocho Hills? Why am I not surprised that you know that? That's all part of the job. Anyway, I know you already know this, but you can get to Kamurocho Hills by the bathroom in West Park. Doubt you'll forget that anytime soon. Yeah, thanks, Flores. Definitely can't just use Date to get his helicopter, skip the gauntlet. No, can't do that. Here, the president of Sky Finance got hauled in by the cops not too long ago. Sounds like they let him off the hook right away, though. Guess that means he didn't do anything wrong. Who is this fellow? Look at these guys in the lovely jackets. Yeah, that's right. Thought so. Your intel said you'd be dressed like a textbook Yakuza. Made finding you easy. Is that so? Fuck, you think we're just here to amuse you? My intel wasn't half bad either. Who dresses like that now? The camera phonies, I presume? What the fuck you just say? It's Phoenix, you fucking senile fool. Get it right. It's written on our uniforms for crying out loud. What are you, illiterate? This really brings me back. Huh? What are you talking about? That joke of a uniform reminds me of how I used to go around crushing one gang after another when I was young. Yeah, so what? It's ironic I have to do it all over again. Kind of a downer, actually. Oh well, I guess a trip down memory lane's good once in a while. So basically you're trying to say you're gonna crush us too, that it? Stop beating around the fucking bush. Yeah, that's what I was saying. But enough small talk. I wish you good luck. And enough small talk. How about you? I'll warn you though, I'm stronger now than I was back then. This one isn't pretty if you half-ass it. Now show me what you're made of. You don't gotta tell me. Come on, guys. Once we ace this geezer, we'll be the strongest in Camaro show. Doing it. The Camaro phonies. Dead. Dead. Well, didn't go too well for you guys. Son of a bitch. Hardly moved a muscle. Are all gangs these days as weak as you? Pathetic. God damn it. This is starting to get annoying, so I'll cut to the chase. You guys have a boss, right? Hurry up and go fetch him now. If I take him down one-on-one, that should put an end to this. Shut your fucking mouth. The boss can wipe the floor with your ass in the blink of an eye. He's not gonna waste his time on the likes of you. So you want another go. You can do this 1,000 times, but it'll always come out the same way. But if that's what you want... Fuck it! Boys, we're calling in the cavalry! Ask the boss to get everybody together! We're gonna waste you before word gets out about this to the other gangs. You're gonna hit me with more? Wouldn't matter if you sent 1,000,000 of you after me. I did just about enough out of you, smartass. Next time we meet, I'm gonna make sure that chatty mouth of yours never opens again. Alright, so we do have some sub-stories to take care of. Let's see. I think there was the Yuya sub-story, and I think there's a guy who I can talk to about that over here? Or is it over here? I'm sorry, Shinya-kun. Huh? What the hell are you doing here? If someone spots you, my whole plan's gonna get blown out of the water. I know. I wanted to see you so bad. Yeah, whatever. Like, that's supposed to make it okay. Fucking shit, everything's going all wrong. Host that loses 5 mil should get his ass kicked to the curb. Not coddled like a goddamn toddler. I knew you was spineless, but I didn't realize just how much of a coward he was. Shinya-kun, are you saying I didn't help? What are you, stupid? You're fucking useless. Mitsuru doesn't get tossed out on his ass. What the hell is the point of you posing as a customer? Shinya-kun. Don't Shinya-kun me. Everywhere I go, it's always Mitsuru this and Mitsuru that. Nobody shuts their mouths about fucking Mitsuru. God damn it. There has to be something I can do. Looks like Kazuki was spot on. Huh? How's your problem, man? You're Shinya from Stardust, right? Don't know what you're talking about, old man. Now step the hell off. Look, just cut the crap and come with me. Shinya-kun, I think you overheard us. Yeah, well, let him hear. I can floor an old bitch like this with just one little punch. Hear that, man? You better get lost if you know what's good for you. Sorry, but I'm not going anywhere. I think you need a little lesson on what it means to be a friendly host. Talk all you want, big man. You're not gonna keep running your mouth when you're 6 feet under. I'd totally take you. I'm certain I could take you. It'll clearly go very well for me. Well. The hell, man? Shinya-kun, are you okay? Hey, Yuya, I have someone here you might want to talk to. Hi, Yuya. Hi, Kazuki. I don't get it, Shinya. Why would you do something like this? I don't gotta answer you. Shinya, how you gonna respond, Yuya? Listen up, Shinya. You're gonna pay out the 5 mil you tried to pin on Mitsuru. Every last yen of it. And you're gonna tell Mitsuru what you did. Whether or not the other hosts hear about it is up to him. Oh, and don't even think about running away. One way or another, you're cleaning this mess up. Don't forget who's the manager, you hear? Screw with us like this again and you'll be sorry. I guarantee it. Like hell I will. And I got another piece of knowledge for you. I'm done with Stardust. You want your last 5 mil? Fine. I'll pay it. But I'm never stepping foot in your bullshit club again. Shinya, I was never in this host business for the money. All I wanted was to be the best host in Kamurocho, just like Kazuki. Boom, boom, doo 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 doo. Once I got into this biz, I found out everyone was just a bunch of half-ass little fakers. The only thing anyone cares about is showing off. How was I supposed to sit back and let those posers run the roost? They don't have the first clue about what it means to be a host. And that's why you set Mitsuru up, huh? Damn right, he barely lifts a fucking finger and all he gets is praise, praise, praise. I just can't take it anymore. Shinya, I've had enough, man. Later. Later, potato. Hold on. What now? I'm not trying to force you out of the club. Believe it or not, I like you. You serious right now? And I agree with you. There's nothing worse than a host that just comes in and just looking to pick up a paycheck, really giving a shit about the club they're working for. Yeah. Business is all about results. Sometimes guys who can't even tell left from right can end up the most popular hosts in a club. It's all about what brings in business. Yeah. Let him finish. I know you get all burned up about it, but sometimes you just gotta keep your chin up and hang tough. As a manager, all I'm trying to do is give the guys who are just as serious as I am the foothold they need to make that next step up. Huh? So, if you still want to give it a shot after all this, I'll do what I can to get you back on your feet. Yeah. It's incredible just how much he's grown up as a manager. I'm so sorry. Shiki-Q. Please give me my job back. I'll do anything. I made it. Well, fine. Let's go. I want Mitsuru to hear everything that happened, straight from you. Right, I'm ready. Blow your nose, for crying out loud. So the guy running the top host club in Kamurocho is just a big softy, huh? Kind of refreshing, if you ask me. Refreshing is right. The end. Yuya handled that the only way he knew how. It looks like that guy Shinya took a step in the right direction. Too, I think Yuya will be just fine from now on. He'll be just fine. Cool, what else we got going on? Ooh, I know what we got going on. Well, there's a few other things too, but let's see here. There's one over at Stardust, there's one over at Bantam, and I have a few started already, such as Kiryu vs. Hostess Club, the Curry Adventure, Master and Apprentice. I gotta stop back by the ramen shop. Just checking for any biker dudes. That's not a... Nope, wait, it is a biker dude. He's just wearing black. Look at him. Yeah, that's the guy. No doubt about it. Kiryu, yeah? Yeah, that's me. Oh, burn with confidence, huh? Well, we got official orders. You're dog meat. We're gonna break you in half and haul your carcass back to the boss. Alright, boys, get him. I mean, we're gonna get in fights anyway on our way to new sub-stories and stuff, so we may as well just do as many as we can. Gentlemen. Nice weapons, but I have bike. Really nice weapons, though. Where'd he go? There he is. That Sarashi he had made it look like he had a lot of cleavage. It was weird. So who's getting hauled here, boss again? Preschoolers could fight better than you. Just bring me your boss. I'm a busy man. Or not. There's one last locker here. That's all the lockers here. A small motor. I'll have to go around and pick up locker keys later. So I needed to get some curry. For the curry adventure. Can I talk to this guy or this guy? I need to get some curry. Alright, certainly. What would you like? Can I order to go? If you have them, some of those packs of the Just the Sauce would be great. How about our original curry take-home packs? They're easy to prepare and can be enjoyed in the comfort of your home. Sounds good. Can you give me a big box of them? Certainly. Just a moment, please. Here you go, sir. Got large curry take-home packs. Thanks. Thank you for visiting Matsuya. Yes, that was all a very normal interaction because Matsuya is a real place, so we can't have any, goofy stuff going on there. Got the sauce, but not going to want to eat it cold. There ought to be a stove I can use a new Serena. I'll run over and heat it up. Sure, that's one way to do it. Kiryu. The Curry Adventure. Oh, more camera phonies.
Huh?
Yeah, it's a guy, alright. Can't believe we're losing to a freaking dinosaur. Pathetic. And you're the one who's finally gonna beat me, is that it? Damn straight. I'm a Cameroon man born and raised right here in Camarocho. I'm not some fucking bitch. You old farts are fucking everywhere in Camarocho. Making you real dead is what I do. I like your spirit. Alright then, let's see what you got. Talk big now, but I'll have you know, I'm number 2 in this here organization. You're about to be bagged and tagged. Let's get him. You're number 2. I'm number 2, which is why I have to call in a whole bunch of extra guys to fight you. He's Kudo, not Jimmy Kudo. I forgot I had the weapon attack bonus from the Komaki training, so yeah. Look, why don't you just get your boss? You're second in command, it means you got nobody else left to stand a chance against me. You don't think we're idiots? You already put a call on the boss. I'd make my peace if I were you. You're beating your maker real soon. Abilities, I'm at level 10, which means it's time. Komaki knockback. Komaki Tiger drop. And we'll save the parry for the next level. New Serena Stove. That's where we were headed. Yeah. Okay, Serena. Hi, Date. You mind if I borrow your stove? Help yourself. Never had you pegged for the cooking type, kitty. Hey, I make a pretty decent curry. Don't have much choice. I have to heat up this curry. It's required of me. Another sub story, huh, kitty? Well, have at it. Thanks. It'll only take a second. I heated up the large curry take-home packs. Man, heating up that much curry took longer than I expected. It took me like 9 hours. Thanks, Date. Sure, no problem. Take care of yourself. Gotta hurry back to the construction site. And we automatically leave, I guess. For some reason I was checking this out. I'm trying to remember exactly. Oh! I was... Here it is, just a large box. It's just the logo of the Matsuya curry box. I figured like they look different having been warmed up, but I guess not. Bye, Yuya. Bye, Yuya. Oh, Kitty-san. Boy, am I glad to see you. Thought you jumped ship and left town already. Hey, Yuya, what's up? You just saw me like 10 minutes ago. You got a moment? There's something I need to show you. Of course, I always had time to help friends in need. Did you find a kitten? So, what does it need to show me? You ever heard of Hanage Park? Hanage Park? Is that the name of a park or something? I guess you don't know. How should I explain it? It's something you can do on your cell phone, play games, write blogs, stuff like that. Even has a messaging service. It's pretty cool, honestly. You can blog on there, huh? Ever told you I have a blog of my own? It's got revelations on it. It's got really cool stuff, like that time that lady did a flip on the motorcycle. That time I saw that detective's panties. Or there was the time I saw that lady who was putting tissues in everybody's hands and I ended up creating the essence of Goku. Anyway, yes, have I told you that? That's so. Well, in Hanage Park, there's a community called Camarocho Circle. It's been getting a lot of traction lately. Thing is, someone's been posting some awful stuff on there under the name Kazuma Kiryu. Someone's impersonating me. I mean, it's not really that much of a surprise. You're the closest thing we've got to a Camarocho legend, after all. Anyways, this guy's just been spamming the message boards with posts about punching out business owners who piss him off. Not the most flattering portrayal of you. No, I only punch out random dudes on the street, not actual business owners, unless they start fights with me. But then it has to be a complicated thing where we have a big sad talking afterwards. You know, it's not how it goes. It sounds like this guy has a lot of time on his hands. I don't see the big deal, though. Who cares about what people think about Kazuma Kiryu online? Nobody cares. Kiryu-san, you need to take this more seriously. Some of my boys use Hanage Park, then they're convinced that it's really you doing all this shit. So not only is your online reputation tanking, but it's affecting your real life one too. You could get canceled, Kiryu. I guess that's not good. Think about all the other random people who read it too. They don't know how you really are, so they just accept all these lies as truth. It isn't just some harmless prank, Kiryu-san. You have a point there. I gotta take a look at this guy's blog. Yeah, you just gotta register first. Here, I can show you how to sign up. Boop, boop, boop. Perfect. Now just hit that button there. This one. Okay, looks like I'm in, but wait, why isn't my little man wearing any clothes? That little man there is called your avatar. You can dress him up however you like. See, just press that closet icon and give him some new threads. That's a good looking suit. There, so how do I get this into this Camarocho circle thing? Let's see, it should be here? Huh, this guy sure has a lot of blog entries. Damn right he does. It's basically a live feed of his life. Probably doesn't have that much going on if he spends all that time on social media. Huh, here's the most recent one. It's the Tojo Terra Cosmic Curie over at the arcade in Theater Square for some UFO catcher fun. Had some trouble winning, but at times like these, you gotta use your brain. So I glared down one of the employees, and he gave me an II doll for free. Man, I love II. Cosmic Kiryu, Tojo Clan, 4th chairman. I don't think even Kiryu would put himself like that. Pretty petty crime, if you ask me. We can't let him get away with it. We gotta head to that arcade, see if he's still there. Hold on, Yu. I'll handle it. No reason to get you mixed up in all this. Canceling Kiryu gonna do a whole lot of damage to his reputation compared to multiple stints in prison and organized crime affiliations. And smashing people's bikes. Yes, indeed. Sounds like that imposter was over at Club Sega in Theater Square. Guess I'll go see if he's still around. Oh, no, you. Boss is waiting over at East Park Boulevard, but you're never gonna see him. You're gonna die right here. I'm gonna die right here, huh? Those dudes are just wearing the socks. Me. Shit, we were gonna have to call the boss on this one. I'll remember that. East Park Boulevard, eh? My goodness, we got so much to do in this town. Okay, Theater Square, Club Sega. Sega. No longer in business, now replaced with Gigo. Huh. Doesn't see anyone who fits the bill. In fact, I don't see any people in here at all. Unless you just missed him. I wonder if he's posted anything else on Hanage Park. Oh, there's a new entry. It's the Tojo Terra Cosmic Kiryu over at Smileyburger grabbing a bite to eat. Some dweeb next to me seemed kind of pissed that I was talking on my phone. So I hit him with a "what's it to you, bitch?" That shut him up real good. Huh, that'll teach him to pick a fight with a legend. Anyway, signing off, Cosmic Kiryu, Dragon of Dojima. This guy's a real thug, huh? Sounds like I need to pay Smileyburger a little visit. Oh boy. It's those weirdo dudes from that thing. And Pocket Pups. Pocket Pups. Little doggos. Alright, let's go this way. We can't go this way. Despite it actually being open. More or less. Okay, so we can go to the construction site here, which is east of Dragon Palace. I just didn't want to run to that Phoenix dude. No reason to do extra fights. Here we go. You guys have been waiting a few days, but it's fine. Oh, dude, you're back! But what happened to the curry? I handed over large curry take-home packs. Oh, sweet! You brought enough sauce for everybody! Nice and hot, too! Man, you're one heck of a guy, you know that? You really took care of business! Yes, curry! Finally, it's here! Curry! Curry! We love curry! Huh. Boss, isn't it a little too early to celebrate? Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Sure, we finally got our curry, but the real question is, does it taste any good? It's not over. Hungry. Crap. Curry we ordered was supposed to be from a famous curry shop, but how does this curry stack up? Maybe we should taste it before we get too excited. Sure enough, I don't know what I'd do with that without that sharp mind of yours. The assistant foreman's right. It all comes down to the taste. Don't think you're out of the woods yet, boy. Okay. You like the animation of the jump and the little dance thing? How was it? It's fantastic. Tastes great. Yeah, it's delicious. It's very good. Yes, dude, they liked it. That's a relief. Man, you were like my idol. I don't think I could have done this without you. Thought your leg was broken. It's a miracle. It feels better now that I'm so pumped up. You say so. Dude, thank you so much. I should totally asked before, but what's your name? I'm Tomoya. Kazuma Kiryu. Kiryu? Got it. Man, even your name is badass. I really wish there was some way I could thank you, but this is all I've got. A stamina and spark. I know it's kind of a lame reward, but it comes from the heart. Good enough. Be careful not to crash your bike again. I will. Take care, Kiryu-san. Alright, we've had our break. Now back to work. Okay, boss. More experience. Hooray. We gotta find that Camaro phony guy. East Park Boulevard, huh? Let's see, maybe it's over here. Well, that's just another regular guy. Are they in? Oh, there they are. You're the boss of the Camaro Phoenix? That's me. They call me the boss, or just Feather for short. It's a real pleasure. Those punks keep getting in my way. I think they'll be the strongest in Camarocho once they beat me, but they have a long ways to go. Figured as much. I heard how strong you are straight from the Sixth's mouth. You know Daigo? Yeah, he showed me a thing or two when we were in middle school. After he became the Sixth chairman, he started asking if I wanted to join the Tojo clan. Of course, I had to politely refuse. So you're telling me you turned down a position in the Tojo clan so you could run around like a poster boy for Remember the 80s. Hey, I've got my own way of doing things. I've had it with people ragging on my classic style. Look, it's all part of the way I roll. Anyway, Dojima-san is one thing, but having to kiss ass with some has-been I don't even know, I'll take a pass on that. I'm making my own gang. The ones that get what I'm about, stick with me. I'll take good care of them. What? Say something funny? All those punks really seem to trust you. I was kind of curious to meet the guy behind it all. And hope maybe we can do this I hope maybe we can sort this thing out. You can imagine my disappointment at the boss being a reject from Peter Pan and his Lost Boys. What? Look, there are plenty of guys out there who don't want to join the system and bow down to the man. I can't deny that. But you're going about it all wrong, playing dress up and causing trouble like that. That's all you've got to say? You sure talk tough for some has-been Yakuza. I'm gonna be the new powered Camarocho. All I gotta do is beat you first. Huh? Ain't nothing more to sort out. This ends now. I love how they all rose and moved their head towards me in unison. That was great. Well, bring it. There we go. We'll start with that. Open Gambit. Okay, who wants to have fun with the stove? Oh, it's you, Feather. You guys are Phoenixes, right? You should be able to take the heat. Am I wrong? I caught Feather in the backswing. Whoops. Well, my bat exploded. What? Essence, staff thingy. Now remember, Kitty knows staff techniques from Granny White, so he's pretty good at him. Staff's actually a pretty good weapon in Kiryu's hands. This ain't over, Kiryu. Snap out of your damn fantasy world, will ya? Huh? Think by beating me you'll get some kind of superpower? Yeah? Listen, even if you could beat me, there's no real point. At best, people might think you're a pretty good fighter. Alright, just hear me out. Do you think that kind of power alone means a thing to the rest of the world? Sure, there are tons of Yakuza who think as you do. But for someone like you who has the charisma to bring so many people together, is that really what you want to dedicate your life to? That reliance on power alone, it's no different from the way the Yakuza think. Let's say you manage to get that power. The only thing waiting for you after that is a power struggle with the Yakuza and the Mafia. If it comes to that, a lot of your men are going to get hurt and you're left behind. Is that really what you want? No, I don't want that. Then you need to gather the ones that believe in you and find a new purpose. If you can't do that, get the hell out of Camarocho. Alright. Kamurocho's in the entire world. You can make it anywhere if you decide that fighting here isn't the smart choice. I know because I got away from this town to make a new life in Okinawa. As young as you are, you've got plenty of time to start over. Okay, I hear ya. I'm gonna disband the Phoenix. I'm not leaving Kamurocho, though. I'm gonna live the right way, here in town. I'll show you, Kiryu-san. Give it your best shot. Well, catch you later. I don't know if you noticed, but right behind Feather, there was one of the little guys was giving a tantrum on the ground. Kiryu-san, I'm truly impressed. Not only did you defeat their boss, but you seem to have helped them become a new man. Most of the top Phoenix members showed up at a local barbershop earlier. Apparently they intend to shave their heads and become monks. I see. Anyway, without their leader, we won't have too many problems for this gang anymore. He really brought the whole group together. I'm sure we don't have to worry about them starting fights after this. What a relief. Oh, this is a token of my appreciation. 100,000 yen, nice. We appreciate all your help. Okay, wonder who's next. So where should we go next? We did the curry thing. Do we have any news on the... we do have one over by the Camero Theater. We do have to go to Smellburger and also the ramen shop. Let's go to the ramen shop first. That seems closest. And Kiryu can just go into Little Asia after Tanamura's part. Not much to be found here, but, you know. Of course, Kiryu's been in Little Asia before, but they didn't know it back then. Ramen, ramen, ramen. Ah, there he is. Hey, Kiryu-san, welcome. How's your creation coming along? It's been kind of tough. I've got to stand up to #1 star standards, after all. I've gone around different ramen shops and I've tested out some new ideas, but I'm having a bit of a ramen block right now. Let's see. Say, Kiryu-san, if you're not too busy, would you mind helping me hunt for new ramen ideas? Who? Me? That's right. I've heard quite a bit about you from Ueda-san. He said you really helped him when he was working on his instant ramen. That's true. But he's exaggerating. I didn't do much. Still, I need to get a fresh viewpoint. Obsessing over about myself isn't going to help me get anywhere. I will help you out, sir. Alright, I'll help you if you really want. You mean it? Thanks! I'd like to start out with a little search around town. Would you mind coming along with me? Sure. Sure, I suppose. You said you've already tried all the ramen around here, right? Yeah, I think I must have eaten at every single place in town. In that case, we gotta try something a little different. It might give you some new ideas. Good thinking. Where do you think we should go first? How about some fresh sushi? Let's go eat some top-notch sushi. Got it. Expensive, high-end seafood would be the exact opposite of the affordable, hearty tonkotsu ramen we serve. Exactly. Let's go. You're the boss. You're the boss. You're the boss. Or you're the boss. A nice, lovely dinner at Sushi again. That was just sublime. Great fish, great rice. Simply beautiful. It was good. Did you get any ideas? Not really. Nothing. Oh, well, we might as well take our time. Let's go somewhere else. Where to next? Time for some grilled meat, baby. Let's go eat some tasty yakiniku. I think it has something in common with that rich tonkotsu ramen at Kyushu #1 star. Great idea. Let's go. We are all very stuffed now, but that was really good. So what do you think? Get any inspiration? Nothing that really jumps out at me. Guess we should go somewhere else then. Where to next? Oh, well, let's at least see what fast food has to offer. Ramen's all about serving good fast food and good food fast and cheap. With that in mind, it might be worthwhile to visit a fast food joint. Great idea. I never thought of that. Okay, let's go to Smellburger. You're the boss. I continue to be the boss. Nothing like good volume for an affordable price. There's just something about the taste I never get sick of. Did it give you any good ideas? Oh, can't say that it did. Shall we head to the next place then? Where'd you next? I think we can just wander. Maybe we're trying too hard. Let's wander around a little for a change of pace. But you shouldn't overthink things. Let's just take it slow. I've got nowhere to be at 10 o'clock tonight, but you know. Okay. This area never seems to change. Except in the 80s, I suppose. Oh, well, I guess the Millennium Tower was one really big change. The kind of people who come here now seem different. You're right, they do. Used to be a lot more small-time thugs around here. Whew, I feel so revitalized. Hey, that's... Ueda? Huh? Oh, Kiryu-san! Matsuyama-san! What are you two up to? We were gonna ask you the same thing. Hey, is there something different about you? Oh? You notice? I stopped by a tanning salon. You know, it was up for a little image change. I thought I'd try a new style. Something tough and urban, you know? Well, you were pretty pale before, so your tan makes quite an impact. Wasn't it? Look out, I'm a little bit gangsta now. Were you just bored or something? Wait a minute, Mr. Kiryu, what'd you just say? I just thought maybe he had a little too much time on his hands. No, before that. Let's see, he was pale before, so his tan makes quite an impact. That's it! What? I've got it! This time I've really got it, Kiryu-san. I have to follow up on this right away. I'll see you guys later. Whoa. What was he talking about? I don't know, but it sounds like he hit upon a good idea. Oh, you mean for his new ramen? That's great. We should drop by #1 star then. Yeah, let's do it. To #1 star. How do you like it, boss? This is my new creation. I call it Black Tonkotsu Ramen. I see. Garlic oil was an interesting choice. Garlic oil. Just dump that shit in there. Looks like they've already started. Hi there, Kiryu-san. I'd like you two to taste my new ramen creation, too. We'd love to. Black Tonkotsu Ramen. Well, now this is good stuff. Garlic oil. Who would have thought? It's a great combination. The owner was saying the same thing. What is this garlic oil stuff, anyway? Yes, the surface of the soup was completely black. That was from the garlic oil. Oh. Right, garlic oil is made by frying and browning garlic in oil to capture the garlic's aroma and flavor. That's what makes this ramen so black. Gives the soup a fragrant, rich aroma and slightly bittersweet flavor, adding depth to the rich #1 star soup. But there's more to it than that. Use thicker noodles than we normally do to give it a special texture. Yeah, and all the garlic is sure to be good for your health, too. Black Tonkotsu Ramen seems like the perfect name. And to think of Ueda's tan made you think of it. Inspiration comes in strange ways. So that's what that was all about, huh? Now I get it. So, what do you think, boss? Adding garlic oil to our ramen. Never would have thought. Or more accurately, I was convinced our ramen was already perfect and didn't need a change. When did I get so set in my ways? Deep, man. You got the skill to come up with an amazing dish like this, you deserve my approval. Bravo! We were talking about you opening a new branch or even starting your own place, but instead, I'd like you to take over. What? What are you talking about? Having raised an apprentice like you, I now feel fulfilled. I want you to take up the mantle of this shop. Whoa! But no, I won't accept that. What? You can't retire yet. I need you to keep making your delicious ramen. Matsuyama's right. We all want you to keep at it. But it's true. I want to keep enjoying your ramen for a long time to come. Still, I really do think Matsuyama here is ready for his own shop. In that case, I have an idea. How about you act as partners? Partners? Hear me out. Both of you can make your own kind of ramen right here at #1 star. It's a pretty interesting idea. That would be like we were competing with each other. Customers would have to pick one type or the other. Exactly. That'll certainly make things interesting. Let's start right away. Starting today, we're partners. I don't think I'll go easy on you just because you're my apprentice. Fine by me. I won't hold back either. And, Ueda, I bet you're thinking about making an instant cup version of the new ramen already, aren't you? You know it. Ramen this good should be enjoyed by people everywhere. An instant version might not be so easy. I can handle it. Give me one more bowl and the name of research. Glad to. And it's over. Kiryu's like, I have left now. Alright, we got enough of the parry. There we go. Komaki patty. Komaki patty. What do I have to do to get these again? 15 and parry. Cool. Awesome, cool. Neat. Alright. I'm gonna try your black tonkotsu ramen, sir. Black ramen. I named it after Black Monday. Out of my way, sir. Now we gotta go back to Smileburger. We were just there for the sub-story. But it doesn't count. I wonder if I have to get into another fight before the next gang shows up. I might have to get into a fight with regular Yakuza man, Jim Yakuza. Ohashi? He's named after chopsticks. Essence of smoking! Barf. Aha! Who's next? Things are on the move. The Kanto Gangsters, a gang with much influence throughout Kanto, is beginning to creep into Kamurocho. This gang has a big secret, though, the identity of its boss. In the course of gathering gang intel, the boss's name has come up from time to time. Reports, however, vary from person to person. One can only surmise that they have more than one boss, although I haven't heard any concrete info to that effect. There must be more to it. In any case, a select group of its members have arrived in Kamurocho, ready for a fight. Watch yourself. Ah yes, you know what they say about secondhand smoke. Absolutely. You know what? I got enough cash. We did just walk by Smileburger, though. I probably should take care of that. Nobody out of the ordinary here. Maybe he updated his blog again? Ooh, a Maduro burger. Satojo Terra Kasukiryu out for a drink. And when a guy like me goes out for a drink, there's no better place in the Champion District. All I gotta do is tell him I'm the Dragon of Dojima, and it's like booze comes raining from the freaking heavens. That's just the life of a VIP. Baby, you think you're a man, try doing what I do, we'll see how big your balls are. Kazuma Kiryu, middle-aged stud muffin. Champion District, this is all starting to feel a little familiar. Goals! Absolutely. Big goals. Right. I wanted to go this way for reasons. And the reason is because the weapons guy is near here, and I want to pick up some cool weapons so Kiryu can do some cool moves with them. Here. There we go. And the weapons guy is up here at the top. But I kind of picked the edge. Oh, I picked the right spot. It was right here. Hello, sir. I recommend these items for you, sir. Show me what you got. I want a sword. Why can't I have a sword from you? I just want a sword, man. Why would I take a shotgun? Or a submachine gun? I can't even afford, I can barely afford the submachine gun. I'm not going to spend all my money on this. Maybe I'll get some gauntlets. I wish I could just go to rooftops to smoke and drink. Shame Japan doesn't exist. It's true. Darn shame, really. Alright, so I guess that guy doesn't have all what I need. Maybe I can try Bisupan. I checked Kamiyama's earlier, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't have swords or knives or hammers. Excuse me, are you Kitty-san? Yeah, that's me. Thought so. Nice to meet you. Can I help you? Oh yeah, so I belong to the Kanto Gangsters, right? I know it's just sent to take me out, isn't it? Yeah, you saw right through that one. Didn't expect anything less. I can tell you've been around the block. I heard you were one of Kanto's top gangs. Expected tough enemies, but you're surprisingly laid back. Yeah, well, I guess you could say we're just used to winning. Winning? Winning what? Just about everything, I guess. Money, babes, fights. Our gang pretty much owns the competition, hands down. It's pretty sweet. All we gotta do is say our name, and your run-of-the-mill punk will just shut up and bow out. Got free reign, pretty much. But, long story short, we're getting bored. Everything's too easy, you know? So we thought we'd expand operations to Kamurocho and stir things up a little. Expand operations. I get it. Sounds like a reasonable business move. And I take this operation involves a lot of beatdowns. Yeah, pretty much. Anyways, I hear it's a popular thing to start shit up with you and Kamurocho. Well, you didn't hear wrong. And once we're finished with you, Kamurocho will be ours too. Pretty sweet deal, wouldn't you say? But winning all the time gets pretty boring. So we added a new twist to spice things up. Whoever brings you down first gets 1,000,000 yen. We're figuring an 8 there, because the first lucky bastard who runs with you will win. I see. I guess that makes you the lucky bastard. Haha, yeah, I guess so. Notice your group's pretty small. Shouldn't you call for a few more guys? Huh? Why? We're gonna split the reward money between more people. Makes sense. Fair enough. Really? Shouldn't you start getting mad or something? What's with the smile? Sorry, it's just funny to think how unlucky you really are. Is that a threat? No, that's funny. Anyway, don't take this personally, Kay. We just want the dough. It's wild that these guys barely look like anything when it comes to outfits. They're just regular old punks. Light colors, it seems. Too bad about that money. So that's the best you got? Go back and tell the rest of your friends to stay the hell out of Kamurocho. Things are really gonna get interesting now. What? I mean, we knew you were strong, but not this strong. Now the bounty's gonna skyrocket. It'll be fun to see who gets it. Huh. You wait and see. Now all those broke-ass bitches will be crawling out of the woodwork to get a piece of you and that cash. At any rate, I'm off to tell everybody I'm quitting. I'm off to tell everyone I quit. I quit! Ebisu Pond. Hello, I'm here to buy. Let's see, I'll take this red journal and this blue journal, certainly. I will also take this nameless short sword. No katanas, huh? Bummer. Does the Chinese broadsword count as a sword? Or does it count as a dagger? It's different depending on the game. I have to check this, if you will just excuse me for a moment. And a broadsword. It counts as a dagger. Good, I'm glad I didn't buy it then. I'll take the nameless short sword instead. I remembered Finish Blade, Dancing Cat, and Finish Blade Musashi, and the Heavy Maul Fly Swatter. Whenever I can't see the equipment menu, I panic a little bit. Alright. So, Champion District? Sure. Where the heck am I supposed to get cool weapons for Kiryu? A shame. Darn shame. Maybe I can just get them from the actual fights. As the man said, bring on the fights. Dudes, anywhere? Ah, that looks like a dude. Right in my path. On to boot. There you are. You're the guy we're after, right? Yeah. Alright, jackpot. I'm finally rich. I mean, we're finally rich. Tell the truth, we've been a little short on cash since coming to Kamurocho. And now that we got this bounty hunt thing going on, it's gonna be sweet. We're gonna have to take you out so we can start living large, old man. The big question is, how many of you are there? Enough. Well, get up. You gotta get up or else I can't do this. You all have to get into a line or a pack or whatever. And here we go! Whoops! Screwed it up. Oh well. That's close enough. That's fun. Short sword Sly Wolf. From Kenzan. I'll probably do it with this too. Hehe. Talk about ironic. Now you're in the hole for all the hospital bills you owe. Shit! Didn't think you were this strong. I think it's about time you told me the name of your boss. Why? What's with the big panic? Is it that strange I want to know the name of the man who put a bounty on my head? Oh, no, I guess not. But listen, I really don't know his name. What? And who's fronting the bounty money? Some guy called R.A. What, resident assistant? He's super rich. R.A. And this guy isn't your boss? That's right. Well, I lost, so I'll be on my way. Can't stay in Camera Rocha forever, you know? And tell me who your boss is before you go. Sorry, I swear I don't know. R.A. Even if he's not the boss, he sounds like someone high up in the organization. If I find him, I bet he can lead me to the boss. Oh boy. Finally, we're hitting the Champion District. Let's see. Oh, this boy looks like he's in trouble. Got some big coconuts on you, strolling into my town like you own the place. You think I'm just gonna let you get away with this? What are you talking about, old man? It's been a rough day today, and I am in need of a little stress relief. All I wanted was a nice drink, but instead I had to look at your scrawny punk faces. That doesn't make me a very happy dragon. Huh? You're out of your mind, dude. Is that so? Looks like I'm gonna have to teach you punks a lesson then. Chalk it up to bad luck, nothing personal. Now prepare yourselves to get the snot beat out of you by the 4th chairman of the Tojo clan. Kazuma Kiryu. Look at him. It's like looking in a mirror. An incredibly sexy mirror. Huh? You say Tojo clan? Ah, shit, we're real sorry. We talked back to you, old man. I mean, sir, bye. You better run. Hey, punk. Excuse me? Who do you think you're talking to, asshole? I'm the Dragon of Dojima, the Tojo Terror, a freaking legend. And you know what else? I'm ready to kick some poser ass. Funny, I was thinking the exact same thing. Oh, they didn't call him Kiryu in quotes. Let's see if you can do what Kiryu does. A single tiger drop. That's all we need, man. You think the Tojo clan's gonna let you get away with this, bitch? You're gonna be lucky if there's anything left of you once they're done. Hold on a second. Haven't we done all this before? Huh? Wait, you're not... No. The real Kazuma Kiryu. If you're gonna impersonate someone, you should at least be able to recognize when they're right in front of you. I'm so sorry. I know I said it was done after last time, but you were gone. I couldn't help myself. It was just a little harmless fun. He looks very different than he did in 2, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, because running that blog and throwing your weight around your town is real harmless. You know about that too? Look, I didn't mean it, and I'll confess on the blog right away. Just forgive me, please. I got a popularity bracelet. It'll make you real popular with the ladies. Sorry, man. I really made it. Ooh, wow. You picked up some speed quick there. Hey, hold it. Wait, what is this guy, pro runner? He did say he was going to apologize, but is he really turning over a new leaf? Oop. Oh, he updated his blog already. The Tojo Terror, Kazuma Kiryu, and there's something I need to tell you guys. I'm not really Kazuma Kiryu, I'm just a big phony. Truth is, the real Kiryu walloped me good just now, thought I was gonna die. Anyway, I've been thinking it's time for a change. From now on, I'll be posing as Fake Kiryu. Don't forget to stay subscribed and keep your eyes peeled for more posts. Fake Kiryu, the world's #1 Kiryu fan. This guy updates his blog even faster than he runs. He must have studied with Mac about blog updating. That's good though. One tiger drop is all you need. Alright, now where to? Ooh, so many! Let's go this way. Oh, another one of these guys. Kanto Gangster. Hey, so you're the famous Kiryu-san. We'll be heroes once we take you down. Both Kamurocho and the money will be ours. But they say you're no pushover, so one-on-one fight's out of the question. Just be good and let me and my boys get this over with. Well, let's go then. Boy, another guy with Jima. Oops. I meant to do a essence of dropping him on the dude. Not enough, man. Not enough. Barf. Stop wasting my time and tell me who your boss is and where I can find him. Huh? Did the last guy tell you? Well, that's weird. Don't play dumb. Everything we do is being watched. Forget that, I didn't say a thing. Sounded like an important clue, but where could his boss see us from? Somewhere high up, maybe? I wonder. But first, let's stop over here. Ah! What the hell? You're fired. Don't come back. You don't need to tell me, man. I'm gonna come back here if you paid me anyway. Damn, what the hell was that all about? Hey, I know that guy. Shit, guess I'll go back to Ibuki's place. Huh? Hey, aren't you? Cutie! What's up, my man? It's Kiryu, not Cutie, but yeah, nice to see you, Kotaro. Remember Kotaro? He was part of the Honest Living Association. We did have to beat him up because he was an assassin, and then we brought him to the Honest Living Association, and he just started hanging out online the whole entire time. Right, Kitty-san. Sorry, man. Damn, I haven't seen you in a while. That's since you slapped some sense into me and I gave up the life of a hitman. How long ago was that anyway? Just last year. Forget already? Hey, details schmeetails, right? Anyway, you got some spare time? I was thinking I'd go see Ibuki and get a cup of tea or something. Wanna come? Ibuki? Oh, that's right. He was that guy trying to help former members of the Tojo clan get their lives back on track. That's right, Ibuki from the Honest Living Association. Don't tell me he's still looking out for you. Yeah, I still need his help now and then. I mean, that's what Ibuki and the HLA do, right? Help people like me get back to a good, honest life. And my life ain't that honest yet. I feel sorry for Ibuki. But sure, I guess I'll go say hi to him. Great, let's get a move on. Whee, running. So I take it from what I saw back there that things aren't going so well in the job department. You got that right. I don't know, I just ain't working out for some reason. I always try my best, my bosses keep getting mad and firing me. I guess I'm just ahead of my time, you know? I think that's pretty unlikely. My guess is you're doing something to piss him off. I told you I ain't done nothing, I swear. I'm not quite convinced. As he walks into the wall. Here we are, Camaro Castle. Hey, Ibuki, I'm thirsty. Give me something to drink. Ugh. Feels like it was just yesterday. This is where Tanamura gets all his handcuffs. Well, hello there, Kiryu-san. Glad to see you looking well. Yeah, you too. Looks like the Honest Living Association is keeping you as busy as ever. Certainly is. It's no easy task for a former Yakuza to start living on the straight and narrow. Yeah, tell me about it. Nevertheless, it's the HLA's job to support our members until they're capable of leading honest lives. Have you run into any more trouble with those hitmen who call themselves the Reapers? It's all cleared up now. A year ago, their attacks were such a threat we could hardly keep our operation running. But thanks to you catching all the hitmen, things are going smoothly now. Although one certain former Reaper does seem to still be hanging around and bugging you. There he is, back on the laptop. Alright, next time I'm gonna work in an okonomiyaki restaurant. I mean, a guy's gotta eat, right? Hey, I had okonomiyaki for the first time when I went to my trip to California. That was good stuff. If you guys can get it, get it. You know, I still can't believe he used to be a hitman. Huh? I thought he just wanted to look tough, but was too scared to actually ever kill anybody. Oh, Kitty-san, don't let him hear you say that. When I asked him once how he could be considered a killer when he never killed anybody, he flew off the handle. Huh, guess he's still got his pride then, huh? I think you're right. Fortunately, it seems his pride is causing him problems of a different kind now. With work, you mean? Yeah, from what I saw, it didn't seem to be going very well. It isn't. His jobs never last very long. He's always getting into arguments with his staff and customers, and sometimes even gets into fights. The problem isn't that he's lazy or anything. If anything, he's too serious. I get the picture. He thinks he's giving up 100%, but that's not necessarily how everybody else sees it. Exactly. But unfortunately, I can't follow him around his workplace, and point out his faults. Well, he's not a kid anymore. He should be picking up this stuff on his own pretty soon. I hope so. I found a new part-time job. Yes, I rock! Would you have to go for an interview or something like that? Yeah, but I know they'll hire me. Who'd turn down somebody with this much energy? I admire your optimism. I'm gonna go say hi and nail that interview. Oh, I almost forgot. Thanks for the tea, Ibuki. Don't worry about it. Come by and see me anytime. I will. You have to admit that he does seem to be making progress, even if it's only a little at a time. Seems like it. I don't think you need to worry about him too much. I know, I do worry too much, but I still feel like I could check on him just to make sure he's taken to the new job all right. I'm sure you've got a lot on your plate, though. Plenty of other people need your help, too. Tell you what, if I run into him around town, I'll see how he's doing. You just take care of the rest of your Honest Living Association work. Really? I'd appreciate it. If you do happen to see Kotaro in town, please check in on him for me. Will do. Okonomiyaki restaurant, huh? I don't even know where one of those is. Starting to see the appeal of Okonomiyaki. Had a thought, fell out of my head. Right, we want to go to the roof. Nope, gotta go from the south side. Hey, door. Get me up there, man. Nope, not here. Who's this fella? Ah, here they are. Some gang kept hanging out around our old location and getting in the way of business. We had to move because of it. Wish we could get rid of them and go back to our old spot. Hey, gangman. Look at this fella. Uh-oh, they're onto us. What should we do, Mika? This all happened because you opened your big mouth and started offering a bounty on him. Instead, you put a target on your own head. Huh? You think it's my fault? You just got unlucky. Bounty. So you're RA. Shit, this guy even knows my name. Man, did I really blow this? This is bad. Well, what's your next move? I get the feeling you're not all that serious about taking over Kamurocho. Oh, yeah. I'm serious, alright. Boss's orders. Boss? You're not the boss. Where is he, then? Who cares about that guy? I wouldn't say that about the boss if I were you. Yeah, my bad. Anyway, sorry for the wait, kitty-son. The others are gonna be bummed after I take you out, because then there won't be a bounty to collect anymore. But oh well, life's a bitch, then you died. Thought we could have some fun getting everybody psyched for our little kitty hunt. Too bad. You mean you're gonna take me on? Looks like I'm the only one who can. I've been watching you from up here. You're pretty damn strong. After the third fight or so, I kind of figured it had to be someone really strong. And you're the strongest one in your gang. Sorta. Anyway, I don't want to keep the boss waiting, so let's head to the final round. Oh no. Wait. And over you go. Whee! Sorry, Adachi. Ooh, the body splash. Komaki Penny, and he died from it. Come on, pal, you know what I want to do. Ooh, it's a quick jab. Just have to get out. There we go. Just time it from the point of pause between attacks, just like that. Gotcha. Shit. I think it's about time I meet with your boss. He's stronger than you, right? Or are you trying to hide him anyways? This is where I say goodbye, Mika. I've gotta say, I'm shocked at what a totally useless wimp you turned out to be. For someone who boasts about what a cinch taking Kamurocho would be, you let me down. See you, cutie-san. Hey, tell me where your boss is. Would you take a hint already, old man? She's right in front of you. You! Nani! You deaf or something? I'm the boss of the Kanto gangsters. The name's Mika. What do you mean? You still don't get it? I thought the legendary Yakuza would be quicker on the uptake. No, I'm actually quite dumb. I use old boyfriends like RA as a front, while I lead from behind. That's how our gang really works. What's the point of that? If it got out the boss with a chick, the other gangs would come and try to pick a fight with us. I didn't want to deal with that. Fooling around with this gang is just a hobby of mine. Things got a little out of hand this time, but I sure had fun. If that's all you care about, why bother with a tough town like Kamurocho? That's got nothing to do with me. RA was all excited about something that was going down in Kamurocho. He started acting all tough, saying, I'm gonna make you the queen of Kamurocho. What a joke that was. You men are all morons. So what are you gonna do now? Don't tell me I have to fight you too. You're hilarious. I mean, how can you even say that with a straight face? I wish someone had taken you down before my true identity got out, but now everything's changed. There's not much point in keeping this up. The Tojo clan's 4th chairman is after me. As of today, the Kanto gangsters are no more. I'll find some other way to have fun. See ya. Okay, bye. Oh, and 4th chairman, I should tell you that just before I showed up in Kamurocho, a kind of strange message came my way. Yeah? It said that if we defeated you, we could have all the money we wanted. Of course, it was RA they contacted since he was supposed to be the boss. He's planning to use some of that money for the bounty he offered. Looks like someone's back in the gangs that are trying to take you down. I'd watch my back if I were you. Hold on. Who's behind this? Beats me. They just contacted us through RA's cell phone. RA's never even met them, so there's no point in going after him. Well, it's about time for me to be on my way. Later. Later. I think the boss was a woman. So everything we heard about the boss all came from her former boyfriends. Women truly are frightening. They can be. Anyway, they won't be a problem now. Still don't understand how the younger generation and their frivolous attitudes. These kids today, what with their Amiibatar and their 777 town, and their How to Get Park. Actually, I'm more concerned about the message Mika mentioned. Someone's offering money to whoever defeats you? Yeah, but there's nothing we can do with that information alone. Right, we'll just have to wait and see then. Kamurocho Guard will do whatever it can to gather more information. I'd appreciate that. Still, we couldn't even figure out that the boss is a woman, so please don't get your hopes up. Oh, but we did hear from some holdouts from the Kanto gangsters are still here in town. Please take care of yourself. Also, here's your reward. Another 100,000. And a locker key radar. This equipment is from the shop owner you helped. He asked me to thank you for getting rid of the gang around his store. We'll be seeing you. Your help is always appreciated. Awesome. Another level. Hooey. What a day. Alright. 3 sub-stories there, and we've already started another one, and we've got power. Do I want to put this into these items or save up for... Oh, yeah. That's level 15, so I'm not really in too much of a rush for that one. Golden Dragon Spirit. Azure Spirit. Yeah, whatever. Except these last few heat actions. There we go. Moving on. Proceed. Alright, let me just review my sub-stores real quick. Guitar gets a job, Carry versus host clubs, and that's it. Okay. And the other 3 that are on the board here. I think before I'm going to go Bantam that I'm going to stop by Beam because we'll have some more weapon designs, and I might make some weapons off camera. Just so we have them to play around with. There's Be My Baby. Where it always is. And where it will always remain. Thanks. Tale of a Great Golfer. My boyfriend is number 4. Inmate number 38. And World's Strangest Amulets. No, thank you. What do we get from those? Tale of a Great Golfer. That gives us the Dragon Drive 99. If we can make it. The legendary Kinryu Bat. Chunk of Sacred Wood and the Seal of the Dragon. Drowsy 55 pistol and the Mr. Random pistol. And Stranger's Amulet, the Bulletproof Glass Amulet, the Rescue Card, and the Pitcher's Amulet. Whatever. Whatever. I wanted swords. My god. What's going on in Bantam? Time to find out. Evening. Mind if I take this seat? Apologies, sir, but that one specifically is reserved for the rest of the night. Reserved seat? The counter? That's strange. I won't disagree with that, sir. Guess I'll just sit here instead. This one's not reserved, is it? Most certainly not. Go right ahead, sir. What's the glass for? Nobody's even sitting there. I see you've noticed, sir. To tell the truth, that seat is... Chigusa-san. Uh-oh. Kiryu looks so hurt. He's like, oh, what did I do? You could have at least called me when you got back to town. But no, all you ever think about is yourself. There's only so much bullshit one girl can take. I give and I give and give, and all I get back is lies. Well, no more. I think you've got the wrong guy. I don't even know who you are. Chigusa Yachio, you seriously pretending you don't remember me? How low are you gonna stoop? How can I remember you when we've never met? You're kidding, right? You promised me you'd come back to Kamurocho and we could be together again. I waited for you all this time and look what I got. I did what? Don't tell me that was not one of your lies. Where have you been this past year anyway? Look, I honestly don't know who you are, but maybe I can help you find the guy you're looking for. What's his name? I'm Kitty, by the way. So you're going by a different name now. Do you really want to avoid me that badly? Well, I've had enough of the lies. I heard them all before. First it's business out of the country, and they need money for an accident. It just never ends. I'm telling you, you've got the wrong guy. Fine. If you really want to keep playing dumb, I'll just have to refresh your memory. Well, let's go. She wants me to come with her. I really have no idea what she's talking about, though. Come on, clock's ticking. I can make you remember me. Just you watch. Alright. I guess I can spare some time. Why didn't you say so in the first place? Ugh, whatever. Let's start over at Mock Bowl. You must remember Mock Bowl, right? I know it, yeah, but... Let's go. I know Mock Bowl. I got a chicken there once. We're here. What are you waiting for? Let's go inside. Right. Well, remember now? We used to come here together all the time. Seriously don't remember. You were working behind the counter, and not long after I got my job here, you asked me out. So romantic. I hate to sound like a broken record, but that wasn't me. You're really starting to make me mad, you know that? Oh, Chigusa-san, long time no see. You been feeling better? I'm A-okay now, thanks. Did you ever end up figuring things out with your wife? Oh, that? We're long over it, yeah. Just one of those typical husband-wife arguments. You know how it goes. By the way, I found some of Yasuko-kun's things in the back room the other day. Might I leave them with you? Yasuko's things? Yeah, thought he had taken it all with him when he left, but I guess not. I suppose he did leave in a hurry. Oh, sorry. I guess it's still kind of... Don't worry about it. Well, I should be on my way. There's somewhere else we need to go. Chigusa? Hold on a moment, sir. Could I ask how you know Chigusa-san? Honestly, I don't. I think she's mistaken me for an old boyfriend or something. Oh, him. Now that I think about it, you do have a pretty stark resemblance to Yusaku-san. And Yusaku's her boyfriend, huh? He was, yes. Come on, we don't have time to stand around here all day. There's somewhere else I want to take you. Listen, it's not too much to ask. It would really be great if you could give Chigusa-san some company today. I have a feeling she needs it now more than ever. Yeah, it's fun looking at the bottles in the back and identifying them. What were you doing in there? Come on, let's go. Where to? Well, I picked up all your stuff, so we should probably drop it by our office. Our, office? Yep, I'm sure seeing it in person will jog your memory. Come on, let's go. What a whirlwind tour. What is this place? Don't you remember? It's the import store we started together. Store? There's not a store in sight. Don't be ridiculous. Here, let's go inside. Left everything just the way it is. Hey, it's Yakuza office number 2. Well, this is our office, remember? It's just an online store, so we don't have a sign or storefront or anything. Sure, but where's the actual stuff you were importing? What do you mean? Before I came in, you... So, you're finally here. You put us in a real pinch here, you know that? You gotta clear out of this office now. Oh, it's you. Don't give me that. Your lease ran out 6 months ago. Now pack up and get out before the real trouble comes knocking. You can call this an import shop or whatever, but your president's out of the picture, lady. Just let it go. Don't touch me! Look, if you don't get packing, we're gonna do more than just rough you up a little. Hey, that's enough. She doesn't deserve this. What's it to you? Besides, she most definitely does deserve it. The broad's squatting in a building that's not hers. I hear you. How about this? You give us some time to talk, she fills me in on what's going on here, and I help her move out when she's done. It won't be long. Yeah, like we're ever gonna trust some clown we never even laid eyes on before. We're not fucking around here, asshole. Guess there's no point talking then. If you're not gonna go of your own free will, we'd be glad to lend you a hand. Come on, boys, let's chuck these fools out. I mean, boy. Boy, singular. It literally is just the two of them. Oh wow, that was a big move. Oh yeah, come on, Brett. Pretty boy. There we go, and one of these. Damn, this dude's one tough cookie. How about you guys call it a day? I'll make sure she gets the contract handled. Or do you need another round of convincing? Alright, guess we'll be on our way then. How are they gonna scam people without the scam office? Put the stuff from the bowling alley over in the corner there. Oh, thanks. Sorry I messed up your office, by the way. No, it's alright. Thank you for helping me. Looks like you have a message in your machine. Really? But I haven't been using this place for almost a year now. Who would try to call me here? Let's listen. Yakuza, I hope this message reaches you. Yusaka, there's something I need to tell you. Something I didn't have the guts to say in person. The truth is, I don't have much time left. The doctor said a month, maybe 2. The cancer just spread so quickly, there's nothing I can do. I just noticed that the magazine there says Ryuga Gotoku at the bottom, and that totally distracted me. Probably think this is just another one of my lies. Honestly, I didn't believe it at first either. I mean, dying before I even hit 30 sounds like a bad joke. But it's the truth, no matter how hard I want it not to be. I can only imagine how you're taking this. Something tells me you're just gonna laugh it all off. But I'm telling the truth, Chika-san. If I were there with you now, I'm sure I'd pretend like nothing was wrong. That's why I needed to do this over the phone. It was the only way I could tell you the truth. I know that seems like the cowardly way out, but it had happened this way. If you get this message, take a look in the desk for a pickup slip for a store called La Marche. The package that's waiting for you there will tell you how I really feel about you. Sorry for making you run errands even from the grave. And I'm sorry I treated you the way I did. I'm sorry I'm leaving you behind like this. I'm sorry I ever loved you. I guess this is goodbye. I love you, Chika-san. I'll always love you. And that's the truth. Dad, you can't really expect me to believe that. I mean, you're standing right in front of me. You always were a terrible liar, Yusaku. Found an envelope. It's where he said it would be. And there's a slip for La Marche in here, too. So, do you want to go? Yeah. So, the package here will tell me how you really feel about me. What's that supposed to mean? I couldn't say. Guess you'll find out once you hand that slip to the man behind the counter. Right, let's go inside. Welcome to La Marche. Hey, this place makes me kind of nervous. I don't really spend time in fancy shops like this. Well, you have the pickup slip, right? Why don't you just hand it to the clerk and we can get out of here? Would you do it for me? Sure, let me see it. Excuse me, I'm here to pick this up. Let me see. You know this is from a year ago, yes? Hold on just a moment, sir. Here we are, sir. We set this order aside for a customer who said they would come by and pick it up later, but they never came. And I suppose that would make you Yusaku Iwasaki, yes? This is the set of matching platinum rings you requested. Rings? They appear to be engagement rings, ma'am. That was the order we received, at least. Oh, right. Congratulations. I wish the two of you all the best in your lives together. Now then, here are your rings. Thank you. Well, Kitty's like, I guess I gotta get married. So, engagement rings, huh? Let's put them on. They're a pair, after all. As long as you're sure. It's like, Kitty's at the altar and is like, man, this has been going on for quite a while. It's too small for my finger. Hey, what's wrong? I give up. He sucks. He's gone. Right? Chika-san. I've known all this time. I just... Forget it. Just let me be alone. I don't think that's gonna help. We should go somewhere where we can sit and take a breather. Fine. Let's go back to Bantam then. Yusako and I used to go there together all the time. Got it. Let's go. I could slap you again here. It'd be great. You ready to head in? Yeah. Oh, Chigusa-san. Please take a seat. Hold on, didn't you say this seat was reserved? That's right, for Chigusa's boyfriend, Yusako-kun. And the drink? It's for him as well. Yusako-kun would always sit in that very seat when he came here to take a load off. Today makes it a year since he passed. Even still, I had a feeling he would come in for a drink today. So he's really gone. He was so young, too. That's a scary thing about cancer. Sometimes it spreads so fast it'll be far too late for treatment by the time you even know it's there. Chigusa-san knows what happened, but she can't seem to bring herself to believe Yusako-kun is gone. He had a bad habit of lying to her, so she convinced herself that his death was just another one of his lies. She convinced herself I was Yusako-kun, too. So it seems. Chigusa-san, that's enough. I know it hurts to hear this, but waiting for Yusako-kun isn't going to bring him back. No, I don't believe it. Chigusa, please, this is all just a stupid lie, right? He can't be dead. He just can't. His engagement ring was a lie, too. He never wanted to get married. He's just running away. After all those lies, why would he tell the truth this time? Chigusa-san, I have a letter for you from Yusako-san. I think it's finally time for you to read it. A letter? He dropped it off when he found out he didn't have much time left. Told me to give it to you long after he was gone. That's when he told me he was leaving town. He didn't want to burden you with his debt, Chigusa-san. He wanted you to move on, fall in love again. And he knew that you'd probably think this was just another one of his lies. He said that part with a little smile. I can remember it clear as day. Why didn't he tell me? He only had a few months left, and we didn't even get to spend that time together. I wish I could have been there to support him. Saku, I miss you so much. Chigusa. Are you crying? No, of course not. I would never cry over an idiot like that. I was just faking it, lying like he always did to me. Please, I'm fine. You don't have to worry about me anymore. Chigusa, there's no point hiding it. You can put on a brave face all you want, but I know you're hurting deep down. And think about it. Yusako lied to you so you'd be happy. He knew he was dying, but told you one last lie to get you to move on and smile. So if you're going to lie and say you're fine, the least you can do is smile while you say it. For Yusaku. I'm not sure that's entirely healthy, Kiryu. I'm not fine. And that's okay. It's alright to cry, Chigusa. If you ask me, I don't think Yusaku would have wanted you to hide how you really feel. Yusaku! She never said sorry for the slap, that's true. I have to thank you, Kiryu-san. If I hadn't met you today, I never might have come to terms with Yusaku's death. Hey, you finally called me by the right name. Yeah, I guess I did. Really put you through a lot today, huh? What, that? Yeah, it was nothing. Thank you, though. You're an amazing person, Kiryu-san. I might even fall for you if I'm not careful. Oh, wait, I still have those engagement rings from earlier. Will you marry me, Kiryu-san? Just kidding. Another little lie, sorry. You didn't believe me, did you? Like, Kiryu's like, I don't know, I've been through some stuff these days. Even so, I want you to have these. I don't need them anymore. Are you sure? Yeah, Yusaka gave me something far more important than these rings today. And it's not just that. If I hang on to them, I don't think I'll ever find the strength to move on. Alright, I'll be honored to take care of them for you. Well, I should be going. Goodbye, Kiryu-san. Maybe sometimes lying is the right thing to do. It isn't, folks. It really isn't. Who's the Mahjong master? Say that in my face! I swear to God, I'll take you down. Who's this guy? Wait. Come on, Essence of Terror, we can do it. Whee! Everybody's just so dead right now. Ooh, for the maximum, nice. Alright, who's the next gang? The Slumdogs. There are plenty of foreigners in Kamurocho, of course, but lately they've begun to team up and form their own gangs. Hanging out in small groups is nothing new, but this group calls themselves the Slumdogs and goes around poaching members from other gangs. If a foreign man should tangle with you out of the blue, he's sure to be one of them. They're fewer in number than the Kanto gangsters you've already driven out, but their unique power and hunger puts them in an entirely different league. Their boss appears to be a foreigner called Rain. He named himself after a song from Yakuza 0. We don't know his location, though we continue to search. We believe he never stays long in any one place. Finding him and giving him a thrashing would shut down this gang quickly. Do be careful. Love, Akaishi. Meanwhile, what's going on over here near Jewel? Kiryu-san, is that really you? What weirdo is this? Right, and you are? It's me, Shiraki. 5 or so years ago, we really had it out in the Champion District, remember? Hold on, Shiraki from White Edge? You got it, long time no see. Sure has been a while. Damn, you look like a changed man. You're not running with the color gangs anymore? Oh yeah, I left that game a long time ago. Well, actually, White Edge dissolved right after a little run-in. That's so. Yeah, you know, everyone makes mistakes when they're young, I guess, but I'm too old to be stirring up trouble like that now. So, what are you up to these days? Oh, you're not going to believe this. I started my own company called Platinum. We sell used cars. Car dealership. Sounds like a decent enough line of work. Yeah, I can do alright for myself and I put my mind to it. Thanks to my change in careers, I make more money now than almost any other guy I know my age. There are some things we deal in that I can't exactly announce to the world, though. So I guess my company is kind of like what you'd call a front, too. Still, it sounds like you're doing alright, all in all. Yeah, and it wouldn't have happened without you. I love how he mentioned his company was a front, and Kiryu's like, yeah, okay, that's great, cool, awesome. Oh, that's right. Let me give you my business card. Just give me a call if you ever need a good car. I mean it. You name it, and I'll find it for you. Anyway, see you around. Kiryu's like, I'll never drive a car, ever. Definitely not within 2 years. Kiryu's like, okay. I found another guy. Man, I really gotta figure out what Kurtaro is. He's just hanging around. Well, you're not a foreigner. You're just a Yakuza punk. Sorry, Vegeta. Come on then, crouchy boy. Let's go. Fine, I'll just punch you till you fall over. I gotta defeat Haruhi Suzumiya. Crazy Taxi Yakuza Edition. Yeah, that's fun time. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. No more stuff for Kiryu. I gotta put some stuff in my thing. My item box. Gotta start stashing. Probably don't need that stamina and spark either. Alrighty, moving on. What's going on over in this spot? I wonder. Uh-oh. Telling you, my friend saw this guy, really. Come on, aren't you kind of old for superhero stories? I'm sure they were just filming for a TV show or something. Nah, it was real. My buddy said the fat dude in yellow tights was styling all over those punks. People get beat up in TV shows all the time. Now we can just what? Now can we just go already? I don't want to be late for the movie. Huh. A man in tights, you say? Arg. Hey, are you, Kiryu-san? Yeah, that's me. I heard the person who beat you becomes champion of this whole town. Fun game, you think? I see. So you're the Slumdogs, then. Yes, the Slumdogs. Cool name, yes? Wait, how do you know of our name? Sorry, wait, how do you know our name? Are we famous? No, not really. Pretty soon it'll be a name nobody will ever hear again. Huh? Why do you say that thing? Because every game that got in my way so far is disbanded. I'm pretty sure the same thing will happen to you. Well, I know that answer. All those Japanese gangs you fight before, they're weak. So you guys are pretty strong, I take it. Of course, much, much stronger than puny, weak Japanese, huh? Let's see how strong you are, yes? Let's fight! Oh, the poll was not after 4, the poll was after 5. Because 5 is like a kind of a branching point, when you think about it. Yeah, so for those of you guys interested, we're gonna do we might do kind of figure out what we're gonna do after 5, because Ishin comes from there, and there's also Fist of the North Star. By the way, I can go to 6 too, so yeah, that was the idea. I made him sound like Peter Griffin. I can do that. It's like you better stop taking Japanese people so lightly. Yeah, well, you're not a Coliseum champion. You're not like other Japanese, yes? Wait, how do you know about the Coliseum? Have you fought there? No, our boss knows a lot about underground information. That's why our gang is much, much different than us. I see. Tell me then, where's your boss? Rain, was it? How do you know that? I have some underground connections myself. I don't spend all my time fighting thugs, but I do spend most of my time fighting thugs. You have connections? But you don't know where Rain is, yes? Not very good connections, then. Well, I won't tell you. No. Try next guy you're fighting. I out of here. Judgment is after 6, so we have to do Judgment after 6. That's the only way it works. Now what? Tell you, my friend saw this guy, really. Oh, we already did this. The question mark just stays there. I missed that. I seem to remember this happens in front of the Millennium Tower, though. Yeah, it's gonna go 6, Judgment, Yakuza Like a Dragon, then Lost Judgment. The dude in yellow tights. Alright, I'm puzzled as to where to go next. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. Review our sub-stories, color gangs, guitar gets a job, and then I have to find the Spicy Man. I mean, I said I'd do it. If I get beaten by weird doing it. Okay, Tenkaichi Alley it is. I guess. I mean, I said I would do this one today. Oh, dude, it's the rich guy. Bro, I gotta roll ya. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah! I should have used the essence of whatever. Oh well. Well, we're not done all the sub-stories yet. That's the only thing. We didn't do one of Saijima's. The sub-stories can only be done during the finale, the last ones. There's like 2 that are Kiryu-focused and 1 that's Saijima-focused. Oh, great. The worst one. I'm just gonna eat it right now. I ate it, bottle and all. Here we go. Blech, Uncle, no more, man. We're sorry. Is that some kind of fight? Fools! Throwing cigarette butts on the ground as if they were your own personal trash can? Young people today are so not spicy! Oh, excuse me, my good man. I must be on my way. Yeah. Kitty's just like, I got nothing. I have no idea how to deal with this. Alright, where to next? head to Nakamichi Alley in front of the Papo. So you're really just supposed to kind of run into him. Kind of a pain in the butt. So we're hoping for Virtua Fighter 6 or Binary Domain 2 for RGD's next game. I think they are going to do another Gaiden type. Okay, this is my professional opinion, but I believe they're going to do another Gaiden style game. And the reason I think this is because of the thing they did with the Minato girls, they call them. The Minato Ward ladies are going to be the got called in for finalists for being in the new game. So I think it's going to be set in Roppongi, and it's going to be some kind of Gaiden set there. But as to who's Gaiden, I don't know if they do what it is. I mean, in theory, it could be Judgment 3, but I don't really think so, because they would have hinted it was something like that by now. Then again, we probably would be surprised by Binary Domain 2 being set in Minato. Nakamichi Alley in front of the Papo. Do I have to go in the Papo? I wonder if I have to go in there. That's what I wrote. Let's see. Nakamichi Alley in front of the Popo and run into the kid with the great jacket. Got it. It's the kid with a great jacket. Judgment 3 and Kiwami 3 would be anything but surprising. See, that's the thing. Also, they already said they wouldn't be doing Kiwami 3 yet. This guy right here. Hey man, you want to spot me some cash, or do I gotta beat it out of you? Get lost, kid. I'm not in the mood. You can't talk to me like that, wrinkle ass. You don't got a choice in the matter. Yeah. Let's just get this over with. Halt, evildoer! Extorting money from an innocent passerby so utterly not spicy. Be spicy! The time has come to exact red-hot punishment upon your feeble existence. What? This is interesting. What's with the ununitard, Tubby? You catch your first train from the nut house or what? Wow, look at him go. The hell? How are you so strong? Mission complete! Are you hurt, random stranger? I'm fine. Terrific! But lamentable timing. My curry energy is almost fully depleted. I must hurry. I must consume curry. Get my way, lady. Curry. Here we go. I think this is where it... yeah, it happens right here. There he is. What's wrong, lard butt? No curry comebacks for us this time? Ain't you gonna tell us we're not spicy or some shit? It's time we pay you back for making us look like total jackasses back there. No. How unlucky of me to encounter foes when my power wanes. How could I be so not spicy? It's the same guy from before. We must be spicy and lend a hand. I should probably bail him out. He did the same for me before, after all. That's enough, you guys. Did you bitch? Keep your nose out of this. Is this guy's sidekick or something? Sure don't look like it. Ah, the random man from before. I'm ashamed you have to see me like this, with my proverbial curry spilled hither which way. The only ones who should be ashamed are the guys who ganged up on you. What's that? You want a piece of the pain too, huh? Bring it. Halt! I require no assistance. Huh? You sure? I am grateful, yes, but I prepared for all my hardships my spicy lifestyle may bring. After all, with great curry comes great responsibility. You know, it might actually be kind of badass if it wasn't for that lame as shit unitard, huh? Sorry, pal, but your spicy lifestyle ended right here, right now. Ugh, if only I had curry. Did you say curry? No, it's nothing. Pay me no mind. I feel kind of silly asking this, but does your power come from spicy curry? I figured. Alright, hang on. Go into the Matsuya, get some more curry. I'm not going to be mild. I was actually wondering if you guys do takeout. I need curry. Stat! Well, of course. Take home a pack of our original curry and fit your needs to a T. Perfect. I'll take one. That'll be 300 yen. Oh, cool. Thank you very much. I know you're supposed to heat this stuff up before you eat it, but I don't have time for that. Gotta get this to him ASAP. Here he is. Just gotta give him the curry now. Hey, curry man, eat up! My word! Oh, yes, yes, yes! I feel it! The pure spice coursing through my bloodstream. Nay, I have no blood, only curry! Oh, wow. Yeah, that's the... Ooh! At long last, my curry energy has reached the boil yet again. Revenge may be sweet, but justice is spicy! What the shit? Where's he getting all the energy from? Fast, evildoers! Shit, shit, shit! Go back in town, get him! How is he so strong? Mission complete! I really must thank you, my saint of spice. Don't worry about it. I always assumed I was lone protector of the city, but it appears that I'm not the only chunk of beef in this curry pot. To think there was another like me, ha! I'll have to redouble my efforts. Or perhaps we could team up. I can see it now. Me, the Curry Crusader. You, the Katsu Kid. A match made in the bubbling brown expanse of curry heaven. I think I'll pass. I don't know if I have the appetite for crime fighting. I see. Most unfortunate, but very well. Nonetheless, allow me to thank you. Please accept this, and before you decline, I won't take no for an answer. A fitness gear. If you insist. Someday we shall meet again. Until then, be spicy! Now that I think about it, I could really go for some Matsuya curry. Excellent. A few minutes left. We can do color gangs. Katara gets a job. Let's see here. Color gangs. Suits with a cloth in his head. Captain Cop would lose to him. That's rough, man. Poor Captain Cop. Yes. Let's do this one. Thank you, Captain Curry, for teaching us about love. Again. Are you a foreign man? Hi there, Kiryu, yes? No time for talk. Boss wants your head on a platter. I'm going to fuck you up and take you back. Well, maybe Captain Cop has to be a cop because otherwise the real cops are useless, you know? Maybe that's it. Sorry, Benny. Oh! Arp. I love how they thought this is what Western people sounded like when they were making these older games. Ooh, everything hurts. It's over. Tell me where Rain is. I can't. I do that and they kill me. Our orders are only to beat Kiryu and bring him back to boss. Let me go. Here we go. There's Totaro. What you say, boy? That's the way you talk to paying customers? That's the way I talk to anyone who acts like a dick, you dick! Let's go, Taro. Don't tell me he's getting into trouble at work again. I'm gonna break things up. Hey, Katara, what's all this about? Kiryu-san, I'm just a little busy right now. Can I wait? What do you mean busy? Are these guys your customers? Yeah, we are customers. You responsible for this kid? When do you learn his manners? Leave Kiryu-san out of this, jackass. Jackass? Who the hell you think you are, little brat? Yeah, we'll see who the jackass is. You ready to get your teeth knocked in, busboy? Come on, enough already. No need to keep this up out here. You're creating a public disturbance. Put a sock in it, Pops. You're a friend of this kid, and we ought to teach you some respect, too. I don't know what kind of disco reject you're supposed to be, but you're both in for a beating. Disco reject. Oh. I ran out. Son of a, who the hell are you two? I'm the ultimate bus boy, in your face! Just you wait, we'll get you. First we gotta run away. Phew! Doing a good deed always gives you a warm feeling deep in your heart, doesn't it? Well, better get back to work. Oh. Sorry, but you're fired. What? But why? Why? I only need to talk back to customers. You get into a street fight with them. Sorry, there's no way I can let you work here. Please don't come back. Got fired again. What am I doing wrong? Judging from what I saw, a lot. Look, why don't you try and explain to me what happened? Excuse me, water break. Scratching up the old throat there. Okay, let's see. What do you mean we're packed? We're starving. I mean, there's no room for you. We ain't got no seats left. What do you want me to say? Sure got a funny way of talking to customers. What the hell's back there then? Those seats are open. They're reserved. Reserved? Like we give a shit. You got open seats, we're taking them. Hell you are. You want to eat? Wait like everybody else. Don't want to wait? Then take a hike. What the hell you say? The way you talk to paying customers. And then Kitty showed up, and that brings us to here. Alright, I think I get it now. What did I say that was wrong? It's not what you said, it's the way you said it. If you're an employee, then you've got to know how to act like one. Act like an employee? What's that mean? Well, when you go out to eat to a restaurant, all the staff are polite, right? Yeah, that's true. They bow and smile and all that crap. What the hell is that about anyway? Being a customer doesn't make you a god or something. If you listened to Majima, he would say, Ogyaku-sama wa kami-sama. But anyway, that's not why employees are polite. It's because they want the customer to enjoy the time they spend at their restaurant. Sure, some customers act like jerks, but you still gotta show them the same polite service. It's all part of the job. You can't be arguing with the customers, and sure as hell can't get into fights with them. Okay, I don't really get it, but fine. Ain't exactly my strong suit, but I'll try being polite from now on. Oh, and I won't punch my customers anymore either. That much I promise. Good, don't you forget it. Got it. With that settled, I better start looking for another job. Thanks, Kitty-san. I'll let you know when I land something good. There he goes. Ugh. My goodness. Maybe we can finish up Kotaro today, and then that'll leave us just with that one. Well, the two, technically. Oh, okay. He's going to text me. Actually, I know what I should do. I should find at least one more Slumdog, so that when we come back the next time, I will still be in Slumdog waiting to find the boss. Yes. And then I can get in the fights on the street without worrying. Check it out! Found a brand new job working at the Sushi Gin restaurant. Promise you, Katie-san, I definitely won't be smacking any customers around. Stop by sometime. I'll be waiting for you. Okay, Kotaro. Oh, there's one right now. I find you! Time to beat you, sorry! Oh boy, I beat up Peter Griffin. I beat up Dave Foley. I beat up Paul... oh crap, I can't think of a guy named Paul. I beat up John Arbuckle. Paul McCartney. There we go, Paul McCartney. We did have a John Paul, and I fought a George earlier, but we haven't fought a Ringo yet. Urgh. Now, do you feel like telling me where Rain is? What? No, I can't. Shit, we beat you someday. Remember this. They keep on coming. Better find Rain fast and put it into this. Ooh, a text. Mush mush. Your patience has been rewarded. You zeroed in on the location of Rain, leader of the Slumdogs. Rain and his gang are now congregating at a vacant lot south of Camarocho's Millennium Tower. Wait, like right over here? Oh, that vacant lot over there in between. Alright, we'll let that one simmer. We'll go find Katara, though. We'll try to finish him up today, and then we'll call that. I seem to recall... Oh, there they are. This is the prompts. These two guys over here will move the Shiraki car dealership thing over. Oh god, there's another sub-story over by Sarada. We are drowning in it. Well, sushi again anyway. Oh, here's Katara. We found him. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, I have to defeat a slumdog first. Oh no, not Doug. Ooh. Oh, almost got him. Oh, hi, Mark. Ooh. Oh, hi, Mark. I must find this Rain Man. Katara, what happened? I kept my promise. I didn't punch the customers. Surprise? You're hurt pretty bad. We need to find some place you can lie down. Oh, here are the customers. And also a barker on the right side there. Huh? Hey, it's that old man from before. Oh, you guys. Just happened to be walking by and spy that little punk clean up in front of the shop. Figured he'd start up with that mouth of his, but he just started bowing and shit all of a sudden. What happened to that attitude from before? I took one look at him and got pissed. Yeah, why so polite? I got so ticked off I kicked his ass. He was so scared he couldn't even throw a single punch. We were having so much fun we called all our buddies. We had a proper ass-kicking party. Even the guy in the checkered sweater. You bunch of... Ooh, real scary. Your friend put his head down and practically begged us to hit him. But you're still gonna act tough? He was trying to work on his attitude. You could see that, couldn't you? And what did you do? You beat up a guy who wasn't fighting back just for fun? It's not right. It's not right. Well, you gonna lecture us now? Who do you think you are, my old man? What do you think you are, my old man? Come on, we can take this guy on. We got everybody together this time. It's a sure thing. Sure, you can give it your best shot. Tatara may not have wanted to fight you, but I've got no problem beating the hell out of all of you. Got some balls, Pops. Let's get him. Yes, that. Alright, boys. Everybody get up. We gotta do the thing. Everybody get in the line while we set this up. The funny thing about this heat move is they're all like posed like they were holding swords at the time. Because that's how the heat action in Kenzan looks. That's all your enemies are holding swords in Kenzan. Hi. Seto Kaiba, huh? You're going down, bro. I don't care if you got don't care if you got 4 blue eyes, white dragons. No way. How could he win against so many of us? If you had enough of getting your heads knocked together, don't ever let me see your faces around here again. Katara, will you be okay? A former hitman, right? You don't need to worry about me. You sure? I'm glad you're not hurt too badly. Sorry to drag you into this again, man. No, it's alright. Hey, Katara! I was in the back getting supplies. When I came back, you were gone. Boss, I'm sorry I caused trouble. Let me guess. I'm fired? Fired? What the hell am I gonna go and do a thing like that? Huh? Those hooligans are here before. You got rid of them, right? Me? Well, those punks are always causing trouble in front of the shop. Regular customers kept asking me if I could do something about them, so I was gonna tell them off next time. Thanks for taking care of it for me. Sure. I like you, kid. You enjoy your work, you're serious, and more than anything, you're good at it. Oh my gosh, 6 raiders from Metasaur have joined. Thank you all for coming. I am sad to unfortunately inform you that we are just about ready to stop. I'm really sad about that, but Still, thank you all for coming anyway, and hope you guys come next time. We're just about to wrap this up, so let me finish this up here. You know what good food is all about? Probably because you worked at all kinds of different restaurants before this. Of course, you still got a long way to go. I mean, I want you to get plenty of experience at my place and live up to your potential. If you ever think about quitting, I won't let you until you show me what you're made of. Jeez, don't fall in love with me. You're gonna have to watch that mouth of yours, but I figure you can work on that. You might be the first person who ever thought it was good for something. Finally, somebody who appreciates me. I knew you were a guy who understands a good thing when he sees it. Okay, kid, I'll let you brag once you get to the top of your game. Well, if you're done cleaning up, come on back to the shop. Got a lot of prep work to do. You bet, boss. Hello, Metasaur. Hello, your local bank trickster. Hello, call me Danny XD. He looks like Jesse Plemons, a.k.a. Meth Damon. Hey, I really like Jesse Plemons. He's an awesome actor. He was really great in Game Night. He was awesome in that movie. And, of course, he was in Breaking Bad. And, well, that's why I got the name Meth Damon, because that was one of his breakout roles. Sorry, Kiryu. I guess I kind of stole the glory from you there. No problem. I'm just glad you finally got a job that suits you. Yeah, me too. I'll keep doing my best. Someday I'd even like to open my own restaurant. Hey, Katara, can't wait all day. Thanks, gotta run. See you, Kiryu-san. I'll make you some real good sushi, so come by sometime. Hey, another 5,000. Oh, when did I get this? I must have got this level some time ago. Should I hold off so I can get the ultimate essences in a couple levels? Maybe I will do the Lotus Flare Fist, and that'll do it. Alright, team. Good business today. We got a lot done. Most of Kiryu's sub-story's done. We're gonna leave Reign of the Slumdogs until later. But at least it gave me an opportunity to walk around the city and do some stuff. You know, some stuff. Ah! Oh, and away he goes. That'll teach him. That'll teach him to interrupt a man at a phone booth. Great. Okay, so good business today. We will pick this up again Sunday evening at 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. As always, thank you all to all of you, to whom all of you who came by to enjoy the fun, to enjoy the Yakuza 4. We got plenty more fun to have here as we get near the ends, but yeah, Sunday we'll pick it back up, and we'll see you folks next time.